of Angus's token. And then I'm going to give a hero point to Thorgrim, too, for the recap and the discussion. But yeah, you guys ended up getting the cards. You know that you're searching for this Dyrel Mernice. And you have some leads so far, but also it seems that someone else is hunting him, along with you guys, possibly, too. But we are going to kick right back off into that back alley you guys were left in. As the battle has ended.
Okay. Thorgrim notices some of you all are quite injured and offers to medically assess the situation.
Yeah, so you can multi-target them for medicine, but then you just want to roll it once. You don't want to roll it 4 times.
Okay. How do I roll the medicine? Just straight up medicine, or is it in the macro?
So yeah, you target all 4 of yourselves, and then basic action macro, treat wounds. And then you select the DC you want to hit. You can't hit legendary unless you are actually legendary.
I'm thinking about doing master.
It's riskier. You got to roll an 8 or higher.
8 or higher? That is risky.
Yep.
Anybody want to aid me?
What do I need to aid?
I have no idea.
Medicine.
Did you say medicine?
Yep.
I'm untrained.
Nobody's trained in medicine at all?
Nope.
All right, here goes. Risky roll.
Yeah, 10 minutes go by, and you guys see
Why did I do that?
he's unable to treat your wounds.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like fumbling.
During that 10 minutes, though, you can all use your refocus button. And same with you, Thorgrim, because you're treating wounds in service of your deity.
Okay.
You can refocus at the same time.
All right.
You only get 1 back at a time, right?
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
feat, though, you can take to get more.
We'll do it again.
Right.
You wanna... Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What do you usually do? Oh, I succeeded. Okay.
You succeeded. And this will be... Oh, you're...
Oh, I
I'll
didn't target
you.
myself. I had me
Yeah,
clicked.
but you have ward medic. You can target up to 4 people.
Yeah.
So. And 10 minutes will go by.
You guys are still
You guys do
quite
have,
injured.
Focus points as well to heal with.
Yeah, did anybody want to use a focus point during this 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll use one of mine. Who's the weakest of us right now? Oh, we're about the same. I'll use it on myself since I'll probably get banged up a little bit more.
Okay. Garak, did you have anything to heal with, or do you need another?
I probably have something to heal with.
If not, I'll. You're gonna need it. You're still bleeding.
Yeah, I can. I think I can heal myself here.
Oh, great success.
Hmm.
That is a
Very
big
nice.
heal.
Oof.
And, you probably wanted to target yourself in that as well, right? Oh, you're unharmed.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
unharmed.
give
so I
you a
can-
sheesh for that one.
Thank you.
That'll be another 10 minutes. If you wanted to refocus during that time, Angus,
Oh, yeah.
go ahead.
Definitely.
Okay.
Hold on for Caden.
Do you want to lay on hands? Garak is your final. He's still slightly short.
I can use. I've got an elixir of life I can use. I think.
Okay. range?
Woo, yeah, I think
I'm
good.
back.
Okay.
Can you guys pull items off of the dead guy? Or are you able to see them?
Hadn't even checked.
I see one dead guy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
Who's got our fancy bag?
Angus.
Me, I think.
Yeah, you can go ahead and throw it in the stash.
Okay.
All right, press P to open the stash up and drag it into the stash.
Yeah, you know all this equipment because you've had these runes yourself. This guy who came after you was well armed, and as I said last time, you found a note on him.
Yes, we did.
Contract. Looking for 4 people holding cards. One of them is an orc, and one of them is a short little dwarf. The other 2 are unknown.
What do you mean short? Grak has a temper tantrum, and he mentions
I'm
that
tall for a dwarf.
we might need.
Wait,
to
I have a
find-
temper tantrum?
Oh,
I don't have temper tantrums.
no, I am. I mentioned that maybe people are obviously out for us on our cards somehow, and maybe we should have a monster suit to disguise us.
You disguise
Maybe.
yourself as a monster in the middle of town.
No, I mean like.
Fiend.
I mean, you never know. It's something that.
You
to
guys
throw 'em
spent
off.
gonna
30 you spent about 30 minutes back here all together. I did advance the clock, and true to what the tattoo artist said, this does seem like the bad part of town. Despite your fight, no guards ever came to inquire or look at what was going on. Most people are just kind of shuttered in, looking at you through their window, hoping you'll just move along. Another day, another group of adventurers causing trouble.
Yeah. So we need to find out why the hero cards are significant. Why do they want them? We want to find out who Lord Drustin is. He's the guy in the note from the bounty hunter, right?
Yep.
And we want to go to Reclaim Paradise. And we need to find out who Ren's friend Nikki is. Kind of like our goals,
Yeah,
I
you guys-
guess.
Let's find yourself back near the Grand Bazaar of Absalom. There's a few things ahead of you. You know that Dyrell visited Reclaim Paradise, the scrapyard. You also know that he was a frequent shopper at Historia Reliquary, a
Right.
shop that supposedly contains all sorts of esoteric stuff. And so far, the only clue you have is that Dyrell got a horse tattoo.
What are we thinking? What do you think,
How
Nick
many,
Sixara?
How many tattoo artists are in the city?
Quite a few.
Hmm.
You know that the one you visited, Arhan, was the one he frequented the most.
Okay.
And from what Arhan told you, he basically has a full sleeve at this point.
Damn. Super
And that
cool.
is Dyrell Mernice, the owner of the Harrow Barrow, a mobile card shop.
What are you thinking, Nixari Clausby?
I think we have to find this guy.
I mean, between going to like Reclaim Paradise or the Reliquary.
Weren't we originally going to the reliquary as we were going down that shady path?
I couldn't remember.
That was right after you left the tattoo place. You got ambushed.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't remember where you decided to go. It might have been the Reliquary.
I feel
That
I
does.
feel like that's where we wanted
yeah,
to go.
that sounds right.
You guys gonna head to the Reliquary then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take you 30 minutes to get there. This will
Orc, how
be
do
at,
I think I'm supposed to have 2 elixirs in my horn. And
Yep.
when I use the one, I don't see anything in the horn anymore.
Let
How do I add the...
me just redo this real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so there should be 2 in there. There should just be 1 now in there. Oh, never mind. It's under consumables. Okay, I put it in the horn.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And then it also has a temporary tag too, so it will expire at the end of the day.
Awesome.
But you guys start walking towards the reliquary.
Was it Historia Reliquary?
Yep. And as you're walking down the street, Nixara. I'm gonna mess this up. It's Nixari, right?
Yep.
Nixari, you see someone in front of you, a catfolk woman, and she has her back turned towards you, but it's almost like she knows you're walking behind her. She starts walking faster and faster, and she takes a corner. She ends up turning the corner, and you catch a glimpse of her. It looks just like your mother.
Well, I follow her.
Yeah, you follow her, and you see her at the end of the street. She looks back towards you, and then she steps into the building. Historia Reliquary.
Hey, that's where we're going. I go inside.
As you guys go inside, there's it's like a little entranceway before you can get in, and a buzzer goes off.
Like a alarming buzzer?
Yeah, and this lizard folk shows up and says, "More customers this late in the day. You know the rules."
I don't think
5
I'm in the
silver.
scene.
Oh, you guys can't see it?
Yeah, we can't.
Here you go.
Ooh.
5 silver to enter. I don't want any loiterers.
Per person or for our group?
Per person.
Oh.
All right, I guess.
So you
Yeah.
give up 5 silver.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hand
I
over.
will.
I hand over the money.
Hey, so I just noticed on my archetype, I'm actually
Mhm.
missing 3 feet stat to it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that because there is one that you had to take for sure for Blessed One, and then you're gonna have to give me the other ones you want to take. Because once you take another one for
Okay.
Blessed One, you're free to pick whatever.
How do I look them up on here?
It's probably easier to use Archives of Nethys,
Okay.
and there are a lot too. So any uncommon one, I'll just send this to you. Any uncommon one, ask me, but common ones are fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of look them over as we're going.
I think we talked about like Bastion and Marshall were like 2 we talked about.
Yeah, that's right.
I am subtracting 5 silver from all of you. Someone's gonna have to pay for Thorgrim. He's broke.
I can pay for him.
Only have 3
Alright.
silver to my name.
Oh, dang.
Oof.
Just give him 2 silver.
You trying to clean me out?
Pretty good.
But Urkanash is going to go. Oh, is there anything specific you are looking for?
We're hoping you know a person named Dyrel.
Hmm.
He was last
Any-
seen here.
And he kind of becomes a little standoffish. And if you guys go into your subsystems and do the influence, he has a whole influence thing too.
Where is that?
Oh, this is fun. I like doing this.
Under journal.
Yeah, I like this honestly. Do we catch the lizard folk's name?
Urkanash.
Spell that for him. Writing it down.
If you open your subsystem, you'll see it.
Where an influence or which one?
Yeah, influence.
Okay.
Ah, there.
Can I do a perception on him?
Yeah, so every round will be about 5 minutes of talking.
Who did you ask him about
But-
again, Hexy?
Dyrel.
Tyrell. Okay.
I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I'm gonna roll my perception.
All right, you just roll it right from that thing. Yeah, you learned something about him.
Okay.
Do you want a weakness or resistance or one of the influence skills?
A weakness.
Erkanesh likes long-winded discussions with clients. If anyone uses academia lore or diplomacy, you're willing to extend the current social round to 4 hours, you reduce the DC of that check by 2. But that is 4 hours.
Ooh, that's a long time.
I mean,
But,
I'm fine with that.
We'll just go down the list to, let's see here. We'll go to Garak.
I am knowing that one of his weaknesses is using diplomacy to influence him. I'm just gonna guess that that's something I can do to influence him, and I'm gonna try to be diplomatic and
All
say,
right.
"Listen, we know that he was here, so give us the info, please."
That's a threat.
I said please, so it's
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
It's as nice as I get.
That makes sense.
All right, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll make this public. Yeah,
Oh,
one
shit.
of his checks is diplomacy, and you'll gain 1 influence point with them where he says, yes, he was a frequent customer of mine, but I'd much rather hear tales of you. You all seem like adventurers, are you not? And he adjusts his monocle. And we will go to Thorgrim.
Hold on, just try to get down. Thyril comes here a lot or something.
Yeah, he shops here at times.
And he loves hearing stories of adventurers.
Yep.
Yeah, I get into conversation, a pretty long-winded conversation about,
Gonna spend the full 4 hours?
yeah, maybe. I'm
Have to
talking to
decide
him.
now.
I want to talk to him about, the Three Kings Mountains and living underground, and I'm just talking to him about adventuring and how I like to repair stuff on our travels and whatnot. I always have my toolkits, like an adventurer always should.
You gonna spend the full 4 hours?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You guys,
we get in a
get
yap
a little
sesh.
bored. Yeah, it is a total yap sesh. But what were you planning to roll?
I was thinking dwarf lore.
It's
Yeah.
academia or academia lore for your 4 hours, by the way.
Oh.
It's not even. It's diplomacy or academia.
I'll let you roll Dwarven lore because you took the 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, that will not succeed.
Oh.
You guys all just kind of stand around while
I guess he
Thorgrim
just wasn't interested in
yaps
like
and yaps.
dwarf.
Wasted 4
Just
hours of her
rambles.
life.
He adjusts the monocle and says, yes, all these stories I've heard before, but it's good to know someone else who appreciates them.
Fuck.
Ouch.
In fact, while he's talking during this long thing, Nixari, you get a little bit bored and you become a little bit drowsy, and you end up kind of backing up into a bookshelf. And as you back up into it, a book falls off the shelf, and it's a book you recognize.
Oh,
Mm.
what's the book?
If you pick it up to look at it, you see it is a book about an archmage named Sonare. In fact, as you begin to thumb through the book, you find a letter written, inscribed into the cover. This isn't just any book. This book belonged to you at one point. It was given to you by your mother.
Are we in like a place that we can buy stuff, or?
Sure, if you want to ask him.
Okay, I asked him if I can buy this book back because
He
it
looks
used to
at
be
it
mine.
and says, that book is about the harrow, just superstitions. Sure, if you want it. I guess there is some sentimental value. Of course, there's no real academic knowledge. It's all hogwash. I'll give it to you for 1 gold.
Okay, give him a gold piece.
All right. And I am going to add a book to your inventory. I'm just going to name it Childhood Book. And this book is about an archmage named Sonore. I wrote the name in there. Sonore was quite accomplished. And it said that Sonore was a master of the harrow. And she found new ways to use it, including she was able to form her own demiplane, to which she escaped to, and some people say she still lives in to this day. And I'm going to fill that out later. And of course, in the book, they're right in the cover, it's inscribed to you from your mother.
What does it say? Or can I click on it in my?
I didn't put anything in yet, but it does say
Okay.
to my Nixari. And as you're thumbing through it, you also see some other things, notes from your mother. A note in particular says, "She loves the fruit, ? But we will get back to the influence campaign with Angus.
Alright, I think I'm just going to do a perception.
All right.
Wrong with Garak.
Yeah, what do you want to learn about him?
Maybe a resistance?
Resistance?
Yeah.
From what he said to Nixari, and also just you kind of catching on to it, he considers the harrow and those who believe in its mystical reputation a bit silly. If you bring it up while talking to him, you're going to increase the influence of that check by 2.
Damn.
Good to know.
This is, well, it was nice talking to you, but unless you have anything else, I need to close up soon.
Someone wasted all their time.
Fuck, guys.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we could have done 4 rounds of things instead of 1. Can I just ask him what Dyrell was doing here the last time he was here? Like, if he was asking him questions or shopping for something specific?
You can make an diplomacy influence check.
Okay. Dang it.
Yeah, unfortunately, he says,
Mm.
I don't think I'm ready for that. But it is, it's almost 9 o'clock, so you guys can spend some more time talking to him if you like. We will go to Garak.
I'll wake up from my nap, nice 3-hour nap, and I'll say, "Don't mind the furball over there. What would it take to learn more about Dyrell? He's important to us."
He's going to say that, my clientele, one of the reasons I'm in business is I don't go blabbing about my clientele.
What if I jingle this little bag that has about 10 gold pieces in it?
No. It's not worth my reputation. Maybe times it by 10.
100?
I have 100. I'll give him.
I don't have that kind of money.
I'll give him 100 if he tells us what we want.
What's Mrs. Cosby down here saying?
money bags over there.
I said I'll give him 100 if he tells us what we're looking for or what we want.
Hmm. How about a trade? I'll tell you a little bit for 100 gold, and you are adventuring types, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about I give you give me 100 gold, I'll give you a bit of information, and I'll give you an item with my logo, my store logo on it. It'll do me wise. You'll be like a walking advertising board.
What does that do for us?
We could just staple it onto Thorgrim's shield here.
Or this big boy's shoulder pad. It's bigger than my shield.
I'll put it on my shoulder pad.
I cannot cover my deity's warhammer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't put it on my shield either. But
Yeah, if you want to give him 100 gold, he will be more than happy to trade.
Well, cat.
50 gold.
What?
No,
ooh,
I can't do
haggling.
it.
What kind of haggling
I'm-
is that?
I am not okay with just a little bit
It's
of information.
almost 9 o'clock. I'm going to have to ask you to
Great, he's gonna
leave
double
as I
it.
close down. But of course, I will be open again tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna start walking out, and I'm gonna point at this picture up here and ask what it is.
That is just a random map in the background.
I'm gonna point at other stuff too. Like, what's this really cool looking potion over here? Are
That
those
is a
eyeballs?
person of fast escape. That is a hexing jar, level 11.
Oh, some cool stuff.
Now I must close up shop.
Thorgrim says to us, I hope we get into a fight in the alleyway again. I need to use these spell slots this time.
Yeah, you guys heard stories of casters before. In fact, you too, Nixar, you felt a deep sense of shame as you watched Thorgrim, a level 11 spellcaster, resort to using cantrips multiple times during battle.
I was just testing him out. I was trying to get a crit fail and stun him.
But yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. It's kind of conundrum for you guys as it's getting late.
I take my light off of everybody.
You guys can
Click
rest
the
for
buff
night.
No, I'm trying to fight.
You're
You're
trying
gonna go
to
looking
fight?
for a fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to cause trouble. I use these spell slots up before we rest, so I can get avenged. I don't even know why I was trying to hold them.
I'll ask these guys where the dwarf is running off to.
He can do that by himself.
Yeah, I'll say I don't know if it, we don't really know each other very well, but might be best that we stick together here and maybe shack up in one of these, like an
Tents.
inn here in town.
Oh, I was thinking of one of these tents.
Oh, the dwarf is back.
Yeah, so unfortunately, with someone as large as Angus, you're gonna need to get some good accommodations. It'll be 10 gold a night for the 4 of you. You're basically getting a room for 6 people.
Yeah. Isn't there a spot over here that has a stable right next to it? Right next to a room? That's perfect. The 3 of
What
us
do you
can go in
mind?
there and the dwarf can sleep outside.
I thought you were going to make me do it.
You laugh, Nixari, and it upsets me. And I yell, aren't you looking for a place with a litter box, cat girl?
Oh my god.
Ouch.
We all just stand here and side-eye the dwarf when he says that.
Okay, well, I will pay for everybody but the dwarf to stay the night.
Oh,
Hey,
You with
just
the 3
remember,
silver.
I'm the one who bought Angus something or other. I used all of my gold to buy you some bullshit.
Well, he can pay
what
for
did
you.
get? I don't remember.
I'll pay for the dwarf, but I will make it. I will like
I don't remember,
like
but that's
sleight
how I
of
used all my
hand
gold.
Do it. Like I don't want anybody to know that I paid for him.
Yeah. I'm just gonna need 10 gold. You guys can figure this out between the 4 of you. You have more than enough to get accommodations for the night.
You can just
I'll
take it
pay.
from me, but I just want to point out that I didn't pay for the dwarf.
I'll pay for 5 gold.
All right, I'll take 5 from. Sorry,
I'll-
I'm gonna
I'll
take
take from the
5
other
from.
half. Or oh no, okay, gotcha.
I'll take 5 from Garak. But you guys may hit your long rest buttons.
Is that the little bed icon?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Now-
then yep.
Oh, whenever I rest, I get some sort of spell thing you pointed out. I don't remember. It was something you showed me the other day, yesterday.
Is
You said you
sleeping
put it in my
armor a bed
inventory.
thing?
Yeah, I just clicked that off. Don't worry about that fatigue thing. I can't remember what that was. No, that was for Garak. Your crafting thing. So you can go ahead and craft 2
Yeah, I
elixirs
clicked
of life in your book.
the perform daily crafting thing.
And then for Nixari, you want to hit the daily preparations and prepare your staff because you also have that greater mentalist staff.
Oh, okay.
And that is under your spellcasting activations. I don't think Thorgrim has any. Just your spells.
Okay.
And then same with Angus. And that 10 gold does include a meal, some water, some bathing. And we are going to go to the next day.
Be right back in 1 sec.
I get a new
Stick
card now, right?
A new card? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I will go ahead and pull a card up for you to draw. Oops. I forgot to drag you from somewhere else. All right, you should see it, right? Oh, hold on. Here you go.
Oh, there it is.
All right, that is the hammer suit.
Hammer. Okay.
But it's the next day at 7 a.m. You guys take some time setting up, getting your armor put on. For Thorgrim and Angus, it takes about 5 minutes to get all those plates on. For Garrick, just a minute, and Nixari, you mentally prepare staff. You're ready to go.
Cool. Do we want to go back to that guy?
I'm back.
I've got a bit of a shopping list. I'd like to maybe go find somebody that can, some sort of like alchemist in town, can maybe sell me
Yeah.
some formulas.
Finding one won't be hard. What formulas were you looking for?
Well, I think elixir of haste. Is that one that I can? Is that what it's called? Potion of haste?
Yeah, so that is a potion of quickness.
Yeah, that one. And then I was also thinking about maybe I could find like a nice little fury cocktail. See if I could make some of those.
Yeah. See if I can. If it'll let me pull it up here. Can't remember the exact name of the I think it's potion of quickness. Yes. So I'm going to add that to your known formulas.
Okay.
And then you wanted a fury cocktail as well.
Yeah.
You will just be only able to get the lesser for now, but you will automatically know the rank 12 one once you get to 12.
Okay.
But that in total will cost you 30 gold.
I will happily pay it.
So it'll take about an hour to do all that early in the morning. What would you guys like to do now?
I'm looking at spells real quick. I want to replace something.
Yeah, and as you guys are moving, like, feel free to, like, you don't have to stop what you're doing to do all your spells and whatnot.
Can you guys hear my dog at all?
No.
No.
She's just snoring away.
Bork, what's a good debuff first strength spell possibly that might replace Enfeeble? One, because I've Enfeeble prepared twice. Any suggestions?
I don't really know. Off the top of my head,
I might just have another Bane.
I would take like Benediction or something.
Okay, Benediction. Yeah, something like that.
And then, yeah, in the morning, Rin catches back up to you guys. Have you learned anything?
Oh, I'll tell her that we tried, but I'll kind of like use my thumb to point over toward Thorgrim and say he started yapping. I fell asleep, but it took a while.
Yes, I had to deal with all the stuff about Hajik and her passing. I was able to send a message of sending to Nikki, but strangely enough, she never got back to me. She might be processing it herself. The spell does last 24 hours, so I could be getting a message back from her at any time. And she will give this to you, Nixari. She said, I prepared one of these for you. A scroll of status. Just in case we get lost from each other. And I added that to your
casted
inventory.
a spell on Nixari already.
Oh yeah.
She did. That's actually how she knew where you were.
Oh, okay.
She cast status on you. In fact, she is going to do it again. She also gave Nixari a scroll of it as well. Well, if you don't mind, I would like to join you for today.
Yeah, Thorgrim accepts.
Those were definitely devils, by the way, that killed Hajik, that you fought inside her shop. It's not rare that they're seen at Absalom sometimes, but I don't know why they would kill her except for that card.
Well, I think we were planning on going back to the reliquary and seeing if we could schmooze with the with Eric, whatever his name is, Eric something.
Yeah, 30 minutes you guys can get there. And as you guys get there, the buzzer rings. As he comes to the door and says, you know the rules. 5 silver from each of you.
Yeah, I'll pay 5 silver
Yeah.
for me and Rin.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have to pay because, yeah, like, we did talk for a long time. I feel like he appreciates.
If you succeeded,
a
I
long.
think you would have.
What the fuck? You don't appreciate just a good conversation, just a good about
You did
dwarven
dwarf
lore,
4
like
hours.
talking about dwarves and shit. You know, just thought he'd appreciate it.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to pay for Thorgrim, or he's gonna have to wait outside.
Angus has got me.
Yeah, well, I'll pay him. Yeah.
But yeah, we will go ahead and go back to that influence subsystem in your journal, and we'll do it same order, starting with Nixari. What would you like to do?
Unless she said something, she stepped away.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. We'll start with Garak.
I'm gonna try to influence him and be diplomatic again. I'm just gonna
What do you,
apologize for the boring story that Yeah, like I know. Listen, I know that he rambled about stuff that you knew, but just hear us out. We're adventurers. We've got some good stories, and we just like to know more about Dyrel. If we make a trade with some more stories for some info about Dyrel.
Wait. Can you believe that freaking cat girl has 735 gold and wouldn't give up 100? Just saying. Just saying. You guys are whining about me, but I'm just saying. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah, go ahead and I'm assuming diplomacy, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a diplomatic check. You can use an influence skill thing right in there.
Yep. Ooh, easy.
Yeah, you succeed. And as you're talking to him, he tells you, well, you are repeat customers. You bought a book, and you, Sir Orc, if you don't mind me saying so, you look like you've had quite a few adventures yourself. I would love to hear about them sometime, but Dyrel likes to come here and try to hawk his antique cards. He has hero cards, other types of cards, and it's all mystic hooey fooey.
Do you have any?
No, he always tries to sell me some, but I always turn him down. I heard he had a new one in particular, but he looks at you and he says, the offer still stands from yesterday. If you'd like something with my logo on it, I wouldn't mind being represented by a fine warrior like you on the field.
What's in it for me? I don't want to
Oh,
do
it's,
it, but I don't really want to pay 100 gold in exchange for being a walking advertisement and getting info. But I'd proudly wear it for a little while.
Just for the
For a
low
little
price of
info.
100 gold.
Nah. I'm good.
All right.
Step away.
We'll circle back.
We'll go to Thorgrim.
Right. Want to do a perception check on him.
All right. Yeah, you're not able to really piece anything out about him. And we will go to Angus Khan.
We'll do the same, actually.
Yeah, you just watching him makes you very tired. But I don't think Hexy's back yet. So
I think-
I'm going to...
I think she would try to be diplomatic here.
I do too.
She'll attempt it. It won't let me roll.
I see that.
She'll keep deleting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That looks promising.
Dude. It's a crit.
That is a success, as it is 3
It's
points.
a crit. Dang, she must have really influenced him. What did she talk about? Orc.
She probably just shares things about the book.
Oh, she must have
He's
been
not
reading
so
a
much-
little bit.
I was not so much interested about the topic, but just kind of funny that the book ended up back in her hands.
While they're yapping, I overheard Eric kind of slip up a little bit, and he had told me that Dyrel tries to hawk these cards off onto him, and he doesn't like them. But I can sense that he actually does like these cards quite a bit.
Do you want to bring it up to him?
No.
I'm gonna squint at him suspiciously.
Why would you even say anything?
You can sense motive if you want.
Yeah, I do want to sense motive.
Okay.
All right, give me a blind perception check if you want to sense motive.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't tell.
But I know he likes to.
I
I I can see it in the influence tracker.
Oh yeah, it does say that, but more so for the antique value of it. He doesn't really.
Oh,
He
gotcha.
says he doesn't have any right now.
He's like Rudy. You know, he
Yeah.
doesn't really play Magic. He just buys the cards, tries to sell them, resell them.
Yeah, he's just a reseller. At this point, Rin will step up and offer a story, but it is a long story. It will take 4 hours.
Well, if Rin does it, I'm okay with it, but not okay if you guys do it.
It's your choice.
Yeah.
I'll breathe in and like sigh deeply, kind of like a, and I'll listen to every word she said.
No, I will.
No, I will.
So Rin starts talking about a story that happened about a year and a half ago. And the hours go on by. And this story, I'm going to need to turn that module off. You guys are not fatigued. This story is about a nearby town known as Otari that you guys may have heard about, and what was thought to be a lighthouse there, but in reality that lighthouse was a weapon. And it was a long dead sorceress named Belcora that attempted to use the lighthouse to fire a beam to first destroy Otari and then destroy Absalom. And thankfully, it was the work of a heroic group known as the Wolf Pack that put her to rest for good. And along the way, unfortunately, they had to make a sacrifice. The town blacksmith, known as Carmen Rajani, traded his soul to a devil for that devil to let them pass to get lower down into the deep underground below the Gauntlet Lighthouse. In fact, Rin produces a sword. She says it's called the Cooperative Blade. It once belonged to Carmen Rajani's family, and that she is on the way to a city known as Ketapesh to deliver it to who she believes might be Carmen Rajani's son. And Urkanash is so moved by this 4-hour story, you guys will automatically get an influence point.
Ooh.
And he tells you
What's the sword name again?
the Cooperative Blade. He tells you that Dayrell was known to visit the tattoo artist, which you know, but he was also known to visit Clemeth at Reclaim Paradise, which you also know. He does tell you that, unfortunately, they're a lot less sophisticated than him, but you guys will be getting a +1 circumstance bonus to any attempts to discover.
Okay.
Oh, is Hexy back? We will go to Garrick. What would you guys like to do? During this time, a few other shoppers kind of come in, maybe buy some wares, leave.
I don't really want to take up much more of his time, and I think I'm ready to leave and maybe do some other stuff for the day.
Okay, I'll do a perception check.
All right, another 5 minutes will go by. Yeah, you learned something about him. What would you like to know?
Is there anything else that influences him?
Yeah, you can also try to intimidate him.
Oh shit, he's a wimp.
Ooh.
Neebles, that would have
That's a
worked
DC
earlier.
28.
What'd you say?
That
Thorgrim?
that intimidation you
DC
were thinking about cooking up would have worked earlier. I think you should try it now.
No, I'm ready to step outside. I was gonna, see, I've got a lot of connections in town, and I was going to, what's it called? I was gonna send out some of my little eyes throughout the city and have them see if they can get any info on Dayrell.
Yeah, you guys taking off from here?
Looks like Hexy's back.
Oh yeah, did you want to make one more attempt, Texie?
It's okay. It sounds like group's ready to go.
Yeah. You guys end up back in the Grand Bazaar. What would you like to do now?
Can I recall knowledge on the book that I have about the inscription that said she loves the fruit? Like who she refers to, if I know anything about that?
It is. You have no idea who it's talking about. It's
Oh,
nothing your
okay.
mom ever talked to you about.
Okay.
Did you want to ask the store owner about your mom?
Did we
You
get
did see her
everything we wanted from him? Like, will we be back or?
No, we.
No.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pop into the store while the teams figure out where they want to go and just ask him if he knows about my mother Claudia.
He doesn't know anything about her. In fact, if you bring up the fact that you saw her enter the building,
Mhm.
he tells you that's impossible because there's an alarm thing that goes off. You've seen it twice now that you had to pay.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't trust him.
You don't?
I think.
But I didn't hear any of that, so I don't know.
I think if you bring it up to us that your mom's actually really like she's got cat-like reflexes. Hard to tell when a cat even enters a room unless it makes a noise. And I think she slipped right by him.
But if there's a sensor on the door that automatically buzzes every time somebody goes through,
You probably
there's
sleight
no
of handed
stopping
it.
that.
Put her hand over in front of it or something.
Well,
But maybe
those
she
guys
knows
are yapping.
magic and is leading me somewhere. But go on.
No, just I'm the Radiant Garrick, and there's like kids and some like people that run up and I sign a couple autographs for them. They've heard of me.
Oh my god.
I do it humbly though,
Of course.
and then I whisper to one of the kids that comes up, and can I try to see if they can help me track Dyrell?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Blind or regular?
You can make this regular. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's supposed to be blind. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
I
good.
can tell you regular. Yeah, they tell you that he is a frequent visitor of a place called Historia Reliquary. No, I'm just kidding.
It's just a loop. We're stuck in a loop.
They tell you that you kind of put the feelers out. You're asking people to see if you can get any information. So you're using it to gather information, or are you using this to track?
Well, I was looking at Eyes of the City, and that says track, but I was just trying to I just want to see if anybody's seen him, if there's within the last day or two, if there's any sign of him.
No one's seen him in the last, I would say, about a week or so, and you know that for certain. The trail kind of falls off onto the Eastgate part of town. That part of town is a little bit more abandoned.
Are there any? So it's abandoned, but is there any sort of shop or maybe landmark that might be a starting point for us?
I think you might need to narrow it down with some more clues.
Okay.
I mean, if you have anything to suggest, though.
No, I don't know. I think maybe we who's that other person?
The tattoo guy?
No. Clemeth. Maybe we should go to Reclaimed Paradise.
Here you go. Find me a grimoire. I was thinking you'd pay for it, Orc.
What is it?
It-
A spellcasting thing, and I shudder a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what does it do?
Gives me a +1 status item bonus to checks. Need it.
Huh. I'll pat him on the head.
What if I fail a medicine check to heal you by 1?
It's item bonus to checks to learn spells. But yeah, you guys
I'll-
want to head over to Clemeth?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Is this in reclaimed?
Yeah, this would be the reclaimed paradise. It's not too far from the east part of town, actually. And as you guys are kind of walking down there, I'm going to advance the clock. 3 minutes. I'm sorry, another hour. It is now 2 o'clock, or 2:40. But as you're walking through one of the alleyways, 4 people stand in front of you. And they look rather familiar. You're going to give us those cards, or you're going to die.
Wait, this reminds me of doing Wrath of the Righteous, where every time you go through the town, you get to fight.
Every time they come after our cards, all I can think of is like Weevil Underwood
Yes.
showing up trying to take Yugi's cards.
Time to say goodbye to Exodia.
I forgot, you guys will also get 60 XP because you found that card. You will get 60 XP for every card you find.
Oh, we found a card in that book, didn't we?
No, not in the book. This is the one from the what's her name store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, would like to use a battle cry on one of these guys.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and roll their initiative, and then you can pick one.
And Angus is just gonna roar at one of them.
Yeah, pick one within 30 feet and do your demoralize.
Okay. Oh, they're all within 3 feet. So what does that do? Do they like run away or anything?
If you have terrified retreat and they're lower level than you and you crit, they will.
Okay.
Otherwise, demoralize just frightens them. It's a -1 to all their stats.
Okay, I'll just do this. Maybe this nearest one here. Demoralize. This is. Boo.
I should be able to do the same then, right?
Ah.
Do you have the feat battle cry?
Yeah, I do.
Yep, you can pick one in 30 feet and do that as well.
Which one did you pick?
Oh,
Angus,
I
which
did
one?
this one up here.
Oh.
And he failed.
I failed. Yeah, so it didn't matter.
They kind of all cheer each other on, saying, "Yeah, we talked about it. We're not afraid of no Minotaur. We've seen you fight."
I'm gonna have to pick. Can I do that one too, though? Because
Yep.
the other one's too far away. Okay.
Just remember, you can only try to demoralize every creature once per person. So he'll be immune to any future attempts.
To me, right?
Yep, to you specifically.
Okay.
Is that only if it works, or does that fail as well?
It's fail or work.
Okay.
Yeah, he is frightened too, and he said, "Yeah, we talked about the Minotaur, but what about the street cat?"
Street cat.
That's what she is.
He's ready to drop tail and run. But we will begin with
Oh, I'm frightened.
Nixari.
Well, well, well. Well, it's just kind of have to, right?
Yeah, nuke 'em.
There are little kids in the street too. I just want to let you know.
Oh,
And they're saying,
Yes!
"Oh, hello, don't hurt me." No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So one thing, if you go into configure settings, and I think
Yeah.
if you scroll down to PF2E, I think it is tool belt, and you go down, I think there is an option for target helper. I can't remember which one it is, because when you put the template down, is it asking you to target everything?
Target helper. Everything's checked off under that, but no. I just
Go
targeted
ahead.
them all now, and then they'll roll damage.
Yep.
You said target helper, make sure it's enabled.
Yeah.
It's enabled for me already.
All right. They are going to roll.
Terribly. This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Oof.
Yeah, they are just mentally getting blasted. This guy who is frightened, he got really blasted. Because of your frightened, actually. He crit failed. He is going to make a reflex save because he now believes he might be falling into a fissure. And that is a DC. What's your DC? 30?
I don't know where I see that.
Cool.
Yeah, he's able to get out of his mental fissure.
Okay.
You still have one action left.
Yeah, I should have demoralized another one first. I will cast shield on myself. And drag it onto here. There we go.
All right. We will go to the Radiant Garrick, born of the bones of the earth.
I am gonna look at I'm gonna look at Angus here and nod my head because he knows what's about to happen. And I am gonna pick him up and I'm gonna move my full I'm gonna move like right here. If I go here, can I drop him off right here
Yeah.
in this spot?
Yeah, allow it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up
He
and
just put you in right into flanking.
put him right into
position.
flanking position.
All right. Well. Okay.
And then I'm gonna target this one down here, and I gotta move my.
I love how goofy it is that you're just picking me up. Give me a little piggyback ride.
Bring your axe down upon him. It finds his flesh. So we go to Angus.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to defensive advance anymore. I'm going to, I think, first try and demoralize the dude up here above me. That looks better.
That is a success. He is frightened.
Okay. Well, let's see. He's injured. Got choices to. Let's I think I'll just chop him, I guess. Yeah.
You bring the bastard sword down and it connects.
Well, let's go for it. Ooh.
You bring it down again with more force, and it connects.
Heck yeah.
Unfortunately, kind of a low roll on it.
Yeah.
This guy, he had the short bow out, so he is going to interact and change to a rapier. And then he's going to manipulate. He's going to poison his weapon.
Wait, which one? This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
And then he's going to take one stab at you. But he misses, and the poison goes flying off of his weapon. This guy over here, he's got to do the same thing. He's going to drop his, swap to the rapier. He's just going to stab you twice because he knows he's got you flanked.
Ooh.
Beef's on the menu, boys.
Yeah, he's got that deadly dice. He gets you like right in the calf, like the one part that's like unarmored.
The calf.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy already did have his rapier out. So he too is going to poison his weapon. And he is
Can I
going to
react
manipulate.
to that poison?
Yep, he is manipulating in front of you.
Targeted and
Yep.
Beat him up.
Oh, you interrupt him altogether.
Okay.
Nice.
You hit him so hard, he becomes immobilized. It's like the roots of the earth kind of come up and get him stuck. He's going to use his next 2 actions just to stab you. This guy, he doesn't have a choice. He's out of here.
Out of here. See ya.
You guys see him disappear down the alleyway. We will go to Thorgrim.
All right. I'm going to cast Divine Wrath. There. You see a big nuclear explosion. You two are now dazzled.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
Kidding, I'm kidding, you're not dazzled.
Did it give you a choice of who to target when you place it down?
Good.
No, it did not. I don't believe. I just placed the burst down.
Target all the enemies and go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. Oh, you're just giving me the damage. Sick.
All right.
Double it.
They will attempt to roll.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right. We like those little rolls. That's a 7. That's bull.
These two are going to take half. This guy will take full, and he will also become sickened 1. You still have 1 action left.
My last action. I'm just going to move up 20 feet.
All right. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm going to. How far away is this one? 45. I'm gonna reach spell. Unwavering blast. Oh wait, I have too much targeted. I know.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. You
Good
try
lord.
to unravel reality on this guy.
So many dice.
Yeah.
He will fail. And he is off guard till the start of his next turn.
Ooh.
Go back to Garrick.
I'm gonna look at Angus here and tell him to plug his ears, and I'm gonna cast Range Challenge and slam my axe into the ground.
All right, go ahead and select one of those templates, 30-foot cone or the 15-foot emanation, and emanations are always off yourself.
Okay. Perfect. We'll do it right here.
All right, so go ahead and target everybody, including Angus, and roll the damage.
Is
Thorgrim wasn't in it.
Thorgrim, is Thorgrim in it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
Right.
so.
Oh,
Either.
yep, he was.
What?
He was in
No,
it. You're right.
huh? What?
And you said roll damage?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, it's not a lot.
And
See?
you guys will have to make your save. Ooh, let me drag down the save to that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
Yippee!
ouch.
21.
Ugh.
You can do the radiant if you want to somebody. As you are transcending.
Yeah, I'll put it on Angus.
All right, go ahead and roll that 2 plus double your level.
2. Do I have to target him?
No, you can just go ahead and roll it, and I'll target him and apply it.
Ooh.
And
Well, thank you. It's like it never
you still
happened.
have 1 action left.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm not at map, right?
No, that's not an attack roll.
Okay.
But you
And
do
then-
have to transcend your thing into something else.
Yep, I moved it into my belt. Well, I still love Angus targeted. I will.
Thorgrim,
This
everything
one's
they
gonna be
told
rough
you about orcs is true. They will backstab their party as soon as possible. You saw it firsthand.
Ooh. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he is dead. So
Nice.
we will go to Angus Khan.
Alright, I'm gonna try and demoralize the guy here to my right.
That
Yeah.
is a critical success. He is frightened too.
Alright.
So with that off guard, he essentially has -4 on his AC right now.
Oh, well, I guess I should probably
Yep.
smack him. Oh,
Oh my
That's
god, you
what
hit with
hit
a
him.
3?
Alright.
This guy is he's gonna step and he's gonna say justice for his buddy here. He's gonna take that rapier and try to stab it right into you. He's gonna stab it into you twice actually.
What made him off guard again?
The unraveling blast.
Okay.
I believe it lasts till Nixari's next turn. This one too is going to take advantage of the flank that's set up, and he knows he's safe. He's going to poison weapon, and then he's going to stab.
Can I tempt fate?
So-
React to that on Angus?
Only when they attempt a saving throw,
Okay.
which he will be doing right now. 'Cause I'm going to need him to make me a fortitude save.
Alright.
A save.
1 sec.
I just
Oh,
rolled
that's
one.
fine. That turns into a crit success. You are fine.
Fuck yeah. It gets bumped up from a success to a crit because my tempt fate.
No, because he has a thing for it.
I'm a
If you
bad-
wanted to
Oh,
use
okay,
one.
okay.
yeah, he's I can't find it. It's a champion thing.
Champion thing.
Sacred
Yeah.
Body, yeah.
Nice.
But so if you don't want to use Tempt Fate,
Yeah, I won't use it. I'll hold my reaction.
okay. And then he is going to just stab again.
They don't like me.
So we go back to Thorgrim.
What I'm going to do is these guys are near death. I want to use my Wombo combo harm that makes them fall down. My spell shape cast down.
All right. So yep, one action to cast down.
Yep. And then I'll get this guy. I'll cast harm.
Yep, he's within 30 feet.
Harm versus
Go ahead
living.
and do. Yep. Go ahead and roll damage. As long as he doesn't crit save,
Oh,
he will take
Yeah, he's
half
going down.
damage. But the force of Magrim's will forces him down to the ground.
nice.
And we go to Nixari.
Okay. I will unraveling blast this other guy.
Gonna use the reach spell too?
Yeah.
So as part of your propelling sorcery, you can move them 5 feet, or you can move 5 feet if you want. Because this
Oh.
is one of your blood magic spells.
Okay. Nebels, do you have reach? Like, should I move him?
I do not have
Pardon
reach.
me.
Yes, you should.
Okay, I'll move him closer to Nebels. If he survives this.
Yeah, I think
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
he's gonna take double.
Yeah.
You watch him just
Disintegrated him.
mentally unravel.
You just melted his brain.
We go
Mhm.
back to Garak.
Okay. I think I'm in my belt. I'm gonna.
I will no longer be off guard.
How do I, like, when I start to move? What do I press to make my control?
I want to
Hold?
death call that.
Like, what do I hold to like move the direction? Basically,
So
what I wanted.
I held control and then I left click while I'm still holding control to make like a waypoint.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a desk call.
Yeah.
You will get. Oops, I think you moved up. So you have, what's your spell attribute? 5 plus 9. You'll get 14 temp HP.
I'm gonna. It's in my belt. I'm gonna bear my allies' burdens, and I am going to move right here and pick up the dwarf, and then move right here the rest of the way. And I'm just gonna drop the dwarf off right here.
All right.
Ooh.
So you get put into the aura.
Nice.
And then
You have one
how do I
action
get
left.
rid of this? There we go. And then I'm gonna target that. Am I? Whatever. I will strike it.
He's like uber flanked right now.
Hey, it's but the crit
critical
over
hit.
flank. It's like +4.
But that is enough
Nice.
to kill him dead. As unfortunately, one was able to get away.
I love
you
that
guys
I
will
can
get-
pick people up.
60 XP for that.
That's pretty fun.
When I picked Thorgrim up, I picked him up by like the collar of his shirt instead of like throwing him over my shoulder or something. I just
Yeah, you guys able to loot them and whatever you want to do in this next 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, let's
Dump
wanna
it all in the
medicine check both of us.
Might as well take all of it.
Your temp HP will
I'm gonna step away as I see Angus starting to like strip these guys naked of their armor.
Yeah, I'm taking everything.
nice juicy heal. I guess it's almost back up to full. And 10 minutes will
Nice,
go by.
thank
Anyone can refocus during the time. I keep wanting to call you Foxley. Nixar, you automatically get one of your focus points back. So go ahead and hit the refocus button yourself.
I already got mine one back.
You find a letter on one of them. More instructions.
Hmm.
This one says basically they know Dyrell is somewhere currently in the Eastgate district of town. Check abandoned shops.
Hmm.
Okay.
Guess we're going east.
Yeah, definitely.
Or were we going somewhere? We were going to
I think we're going
Reclaim
to the-
Paradise, right?
Yep.
Are we still going there? What side of town is that on?
It's not too far from Eastgate.
Okay.
The note
Yes,
said
head
it was
over
on the east part of town, and what else?
Abandoned shops.
The problem is though there are a lot of abandoned shops in that area.
And that Darrell
They're
is in
split
one
up.
of those.
That's what they think. It's about 3:00, and you guys are gonna head to Reclaim Paradise.
Yeah,
I
what
believe
is
so.
Reclaim Paradise? Do we know yet?
It's
The
a
junkyard.
scrapyard.
We can sell junk there. I have a note for that.
Oh, we got a little bit now. Strip those dudes.
Along the way, Rin is just kind of saying, "Wow, that was amazing.
Hey,
You
where
guys
were
really
you?
handled them." She said, "I'm level 5."
You're hiding. Smart.
Yeah, you guys get to
Oh,
reclaim
influence.
paradise, and she introduces herself as Clemeth Folk, and I will give you guys the influence thing in there.
Lemeth.
Good old Clemeth.
That's a good, strong orc name.
Do I sense a crush right now?
Oh, I do. I do. Oh, dude, she is your type.
Yeah.
She's so much
With those
bigger than you too. She
fangs,
would crush you.
I will give a big toothy smile at her.
Yeah, but I put her thing in, and she'll be like, "What can I do for you?"
Have you heard of a man named Dyrell?
I know of him.
Has he been over here recently?
Yeah, he sometimes comes by here.
What kind of business does he have here?
And she starts getting back to work. So I hope you don't mind. I like to talk while I work. Maybe you can
Oh.
impress me with some engineering lore, some labor lore.
Do any of you have that?
No, I don't have engineering lore. I'm a crafter. I just make shit and fix it.
Can I do
Can I
a
just watch her
perception?
work? Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch it work.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys can make a. If you guys want to try to influence her.
I do.
Yeah, you learn something about her. What would you like to learn? One of her influence skills, one of her weaknesses, resistances.
Weaknesses.
She doesn't like to admit it, but she likes those well-muscled boys.
Oh.
Mm.
I grab some of the let's see. I open up my backpack and I grab some of the oil in here. I look around frantically for some oil and I rub a little bit on my muscles.
She kind of gets a little flustered. In fact, you know, it's just between the four of you, you lower her DC by 3 because all 3 of you have at least 3 strength.
Ooh.
Yeah, Angus is like kind of casually flexing a little bit as he's like looking through stuff, just like.
Picks up like a stick off the ground and flexes
Yeah.
his muscle really
Yeah.
hard as he.
But yeah, we'll go to we'll just go down the list now. We'll go to Garak if you want to try to influence her. You know?
I just wanna keep watching.
That is a success as well. Want to know any influence skills in particular or her
Influence.
resistance?
Yeah, I'd like to know some influence skills.
Mhm.
You can impress her with your knowledge of crafting.
dude.
Ooh, there you go.
We'll go to Thorgrim.
I tell her about how I am forged in Magram's will. As I
I'm gonna whisper to
Show her my
Thorgrim that
hammers.
if he puts in a good word for me, that he's even closer to getting that book that he wants, that grimoire.
yeah, I'm gonna roll this crafting check. Talking about Magram and hammers.
I
Greased
think
up
you guys
tough
have this.
boys.
You don't have to make it. This is just a success. Even with the -3, you'll get 1 influence point as we go to Angus.
I'm just gonna do my usual perception.
You learn 2 things about her.
Ooh. How about another influence and a resistance?
So unfortunately, you don't get influence. You have to make an influence check, but you can. Oh, you mean like a skilled influencer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics, and I'll let you know it's her easiest. For you guys, it's a DC 23.
Oh
well.
my dude! I
Can't
swear.
fail that.
I didn't. I
And
click it.
her resistance is dishonesty is one of the few things that kind of shakes her calm. If any of you fail to use deception to influence her, all your subsequent influence attempts will increase by 2.
Ooh.
And we will go back to Nixari. It doesn't seem like she's that interested in you.
Yeah, I think I'll
where your
just do
muscles.
another perception. Just watching.
Believe it or not, you rolled really bad.
Oh, okay.
But that is still a success because of the -3.
Oh, okay,
The muscle
sweet.
boys are providing.
I'll take a penalty.
She actually doesn't have any.
Oh,
You get another skill.
okay.
I'll give you diplomacy, like most things. For her, it'll be DC 26, but you lower it down to DC 23. And we will go to Garak.
Knowing that she's impressed by athletics, I'm gonna just move forward toward her a little bit, and in the process, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna pick up Thorgrim, and I'm just gonna set him behind me, really muscularly.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check, and you give yourself a +4 circumstance bonus.
You gotta go against my DC though.
All right.
No, Bear Alley, so he can just pick you up and do it.
You get no say.
Against
He
my
just picked you
DC.
up against you.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
No fucking way.
So the -3, you
Makes it a
succeeded by
crit.
7. So not enough for a crit.
Oh.
But she tells you, yeah, she's like trying to like get the sweat off of her. She tells you things you already know about Urkanash and Arhan, and she tells you what she knows about Urkanash. She calls him a stuffy lizard, and that he loves a story. In fact, you can probably just make something up and talk his ear off for half the day. And basically, he's telling you that deception is Urkanash's lowest one.
Ooh.
You guys will also get 30 XP.
Oh,
Nice.
As we will go to Thorgrim.
Yeah, I'm going to reposition Green Boy out of here.
Oh, they're wrestling.
Yeah, we're jockeying here.
wait.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
and,
I had oil on my muscles. You would have taken a penalty there.
Oh.
That's
He did succeed by 7, so I'll give him a -2 penalty. He still succeed. He still moved you. Go ahead and roll your athletics with a +4.
with
Alright,
a +4.
alright.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that wasn't +4. I clicked the fucking thing and it just rolls.
So that will actually succeed.
Okay.
You will succeed, and you will get 1 more influence point. As another 10 minutes go by, and we go to Angus.
So while Garak is moving me, I'm doing like bodybuilder flexing, like on his back as a piggyback ride. My athletics check.
Yeah, you go ahead and do athletics.
Okay.
This will still be with the -3 for her thing.
Sheesh.
That is a crit
Well.
success. She's like loving it. She says, "Oh, I love those Minotaur. You're a lot bigger than orcs, especially dwarves too."
He likes big boys.
You know it, baby.
She'll in fact tell you, you guys are so big and strong. How about I offer you something? I kind of have my own little gauntlet I built. You can navigate my obstacle course if you want.
Oh.
And
Always
anyone
abs-
during their turn, you guys can spend 30 minutes to navigate her obstacle course. But
Yeah.
we will go to Nixari.
Cool.
Why did we come here? Was it just to find out about Darrell? You guys got me distracted with all this.
The boys just being boys.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to influence her with diplomacy.
Yep. You're trying to shake her loose, get her back focused about Darrell again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll gain a point. And she'll be like, yeah, but 1 second, they're still wrestling. I gotta watch this. And we'll go to Garak. You can choose to do the obstacle course if you so choose.
Yeah, without hesitation, I'll do the obstacle course.
All right. So this will be your choice.
Okay. Well, you know, I've already shown how muscular I am. I gotta show that I've got some. I'm nimble too. She's got to see how I move.
Acrobatics?
Yep.
Oh. Ooh.
Jeez!
Ooh.
Well done.
Yeah, you kind of navigate the first few parts pretty easily. Now you get to make your choice of one of these.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, see now that I did the acrobatics and I was nimble, I have to show off my muscles a little bit. The sun is hitting the oil just right. And I got to make sure that it
God.
sees that she sees them glisten.
So good.
Yeah, you gain 2 obstacle point courses. So these are basically, she'll be impressed if you can do it 3 times in a row. You will get a +2 I'm sorry, you have 2 points right now. If you get 4 points, she gets really impressed.
Ooh. So I
But
get to
that will
choose.
be 30 minutes. You'll have to do it again on your
Okay.
next turn as we go to Thorgrim.
All right, yeah, I'm going to show her the expert craftsmanship in my shield. I think it's about
All right,
time
go
I
ahead
hit her
and
with the crafting. Three.
That is actually a success because of the -3.
Yippee!
You failed it by 3. And yeah, she's pretty impressed. She says, wow, muscles and brains.
Oh, dude, it's this hammer.
I guess
man.
good things do come in small packages, huh?
Hell yeah. Hey,
I'll
might-
say
it
small
might
package
only-
is right.
it might only be 3 inches, but it's 3 inches of pure pain.
And she'll kind of like fan herself down. She says, you know what? You seem like good folk. I think I can trust you. You know, Dyrell, when he comes around here, you wouldn't expect it from a little twerp like him, but he knows a lot about these specialty tools, especially tools related to blacksmithing. I haven't seen him in a while, but I hope you're able to find him. Hope he's not in trouble. You guys actually filled out all of her influence. We'll get
We filled her out.
80 XP.
God.
Yeah, so you guys kind of have a series of clues now.
Okay,
You
so
know that-
Oh, go on. Sorry.
I'll let you summarize the clues.
Oh. I was just saying that. So Hugh said that Diril. She says that Diril knows about blacksmithing tools specifically.
Mhm.
Okay. I was making sure I got that written down.
And then you also learned some other things about Darrell, but I'm not going to remind you.
Yeah. I think I think we know a little bit about like the places that he like the people that he was talking to, people that know him, and I mean knowing that he knows his way around a blacksmithing tool, we might want to check out a forge.
Ooh, in the eastern part of town.
Maybe.
I think it's worth a try.
Are we ready to go that way though?
Well, we could get more information from that lizard dude, right? Because
Yes.
now we know that he can be
Influenced.
bullied.
Bullied. Oh,
Yeah,
he has a
he'd be
bully
intimidated.
fetish, dude. He has a bully fetish.
So
Yeah, you guys
You're welcome.
take 30 minutes if you guys heading back over there.
Yes.
That Sneeble's gonna bully him.
Yeah.
What am I gonna bully him with?
I can bully him.
It's about 5 o'clock, and his shop is closed for the day. There's no sign of him.
We were there till like 9 the other
Hmm.
day.
You kept him.
Yeah.
He was trying to kick you out.
In fact, there's a note on the door saying, sorry, I've fatigued. Closing up shop early.
So blacksmith, I guess, eh?
You can go ahead and gather information about blacksmiths in Eastgate. Rin
Yeah.
is going to ask you, Nixari, like, are they usually like this?
Always.
I used to be partied with a couple meatheads myself. The 3 striking type. You know how it goes.
Uh-huh.
Always map 3.
If any of you want, you can spend 2 hours doing a gather information check.
Oh, that would be perfect for diplomacy people.
Mhm.
I'll gather information.
That is under basic action macros under your exploration, and it should roll it blind. And let me know what exactly you're asking about here.
I'm specifically looking for information about maybe like the location of a forge in Eastgate. If anybody
Yeah.
knows anything.
They can narrow it down to maybe there's maybe 11 or 12 different forges.
Okay.
Used to be kind of a popular blacksmithing area. Some people called it Smog Town. If you had something else, maybe you could narrow it down a bit.
Can you ping it for us?
It's not actually on this map.
Oh.
In fact, I'm going to take you
had-
to.
Something else. Narrow it down a bit.
Did I pass my roll?
Yeah, you guys actually rolled the same thing.
Okay. Can I?
Thorgrim kind of got lost.
Okay. For mine,
I have a minus
can
1.
can I ask of those blacksmithing ones if any of them specialize in like the special repair tools?
No one can say, but maybe if there's something else you knew that they might specialize in.
We know this.
Wait, hold on. Say that again before I leave. I want to get ice cream cone.
Nice.
What was
Something
the
else
question?
these blacksmiths might specialize in.
Oh, something else a blacksmith might specialize in? I don't know.
Yeah, you have a few clues. You know that. Yeah, you guys actually have all the clues needed.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Yep, me too.
All right, so he's a blacksmith. He has a bully fetish, like all blacksmiths.
He's not a blacksmith.
No.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
just
blacksmiths don't have a
knows
bully fetish.
Of the tools.
Any sort of like inscription tools? I don't know, like pens or fancy
Nothing.
paintbrushes.
And this is specifically about Diriel or Erikanash.
Diril, where Diril's hiding at.
Is there one close
Beer
to
vat.
the tattoo parlor that he went to?
The tattoo parlor's kind of on the other side of town. So far the clues you guys are thinking of are he's surprisingly knowledgeable about blacksmith tools. You know that he's supposedly hiding out somewhere in one of the abandoned shops on Eastgate. And
Wait, a sign.
Oh,
A sign. But I don't remember what it was. But it was in that tattoo book.
yeah. You knew that think about the last tattoo he got.
horse.
Yeah. You guys are able to kind of narrow it down to an old blacksmithy that used to specialize in making horseshoes for the guard. It kind of went belly up, and the building's been abandoned for a while.
I'm back.
Okay,
Yeah, let's check
where's
that
that
one
one?
All right, can I recall knowledge?
Yeah, it would be a society.
Oh, I'm not good at society.
What are you recalling knowledge on?
Society, like
Shop?
what? Oh, about Diriel.
Yeah,
Well, we
you
know
don't
where to
really know
go.
anything.
We're going to an abandoned blacksmith that used to specialize in horseshoes.
And while you guys are walking there, all of a sudden Rin kind of stops, and Nikki, my friend Nikki, she just sent me a message back. It's a bit odd though, and it's like she's trying to parse it. And just so you guys know, when you let me link it for you. the way she used a spell known as Sending, and it's a service you can buy here. Basically, you can send a message of 25 words or fewer, and they can respond with 25 words back. And Rin got a message back from her friend. It's just telling them to meet her at a place called the Hopping Hodag in Varisia. It says, please try to be here within 5 days. And Rin kind of looks puzzled. She says, she didn't mention anything about Hajik or anything else. Varisia is kind of a long ways away. And you guys can continue on to the blacksmith if you so choose.
At a place called what?
The Hopping Hodag.
Where is? You said it was Varisia. Where is that?
Yeah. Oh, I actually imported a map just so I can show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see this. Can you guys see this map?
We're loading.
It says no token in this scene, which gives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, put some
Oh, now I
tokens
can.
down.
Oh,
There
yep.
it goes. So you guys are right here on this little island of Absalom. The Hopping Hodag is located right up here in Varisia.
Oh. And how long do we have to get there?
About 5 days.
5 days?
And how long does it actually take to travel there?
Probably about 5 days.
I read a
What
book.
So we'd have to leave now?
I read a book, and Ezrin casted a spell called Teleport, and he teleported from like here, somewhere over here, I think. Just saying, we could do that.
Yeah,
I have
something
another
to think
idea. I'll have to discuss it.
A hot air balloon ride?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh wow.
about. It's gonna hot air balloon it.
Maybe.
Yeah, you guys. Let me get Rin in here as well. You guys know the place is called Stirrup and Barding, and you guys do arrive, and it looks like it's kind of abandoned. The walls are the one window is kind of like shuttered up. There is a donkey grazing in the field, but it's doesn't look like anyone's really feeding it or anything. It's just kind of malnourished.
It's called.
There's smoke coming out of it for it being abandoned.
It's called what again?
It's this building right here, the Stirrup and Barding.
You said all the windows were boarded up, right?
Yep.
Do I hear anything?
No.
Okay.
Do I detect any magic or anything?
You do.
Oh, no way. Your pinger.
I hate magic.
There's magic inside there.
Your pinger is pinging.
Mm.
There's
Can
a
we-
few different magic items in there.
Can we rip off one of the boards and peer inside?
The boards are from the inside. They're like boarded up on the inside.
Can we like knock them in then?
Yeah, you want to bust through a window?
I mean,
Let's see if the front door's open.
now where's the front door?
Okay, I'll go ahead and cast light.
Oh, the door's on the other side.
Oh.
We took the long way around.
Remember Item Finder from Pokemon? That's what I think of whenever Hexy's magic pinger goes off.
You guys can lay on everybody or just
Oh, is this a
Everyone.
window
Cat
in
girl.
here?
I'm just gonna put it on Cat Girl too, so it doesn't get too bright.
Peek in a little bit.
Let you peek in.
Yeah, this window here.
Yeah, you're able to see through this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
Weird
a forge.
blacksmithing tools. Yep.
Oh, there's a door here.
Yeah, I'm squinting while I
It's so bright all of a sudden.
walk through.
There's, one of the-
I'm gonna knock on the door.
there's no answer. The door is rather creaky too.
Let's just go in, guys.
Yeah, I push it open.
You might be locked. Oh,
Nope. There we
I don't think we'll need it.
go.
wait,
I think
there might be
there's-
traps in there.
Do we
Is
sense any traps?
anybody
Who's our
searching?
trap person?
I'm just gonna turn the light off just so
Oh,
that way.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, let's see. You guys do your You can go ahead and roll your search, Garak. Let me give everybody a scout bonus too. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Good.
No traps.
You see it, Foxley. There is definitely magic paying off of the forge over here, and looks like a wheelbarrow full of cards, all sorts of cards.
Mm.
Like,
Cards.
Hero cards.
Dude, there's a
game
Zard.
cards.
There's a Zard. Shiny Zard.
You kind of hear whimpering behind the door.
oh,
Whoa, Shadowless.
whimpering behind the door.
Hello?
Anybody in there?
Hey.
Tyrell?
Don't hurt me.
Oh,
Oh,
Look at him with this cool wheelbarrow. Says,
oh,
I know,
look at
I know
him.
You're coming to get me.
who are you?
We are coming to get you.
You're coming. You want the card. You're gonna kill me.
Who are you?
No.
No. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Just
No.
hurry up and do it quick.
Give a diplomacy check.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try and calm him down. That we're not here to harm him.
I'm gonna bring Rin in as well. Yeah, that's a really good diplomat. He kind of calms down and says, "So, you're not the things from my dream? There's the man in black, the man with the head of a wolf, and the bird. They're always chasing me."
Oh,
No. I mean, we don't look like that.
You said a bird, man in black, and somebody with the head of a wolf.
Yeah, they're always chasing me in my dreams. I can't get rid of this card. And he flashes the card. He's like, I tried to sell it, try to get rid of it, but it always finds its way back to me.
what card is it?
It's the carnival. Oh, you guys gonna move you since you guys can't stand each other?
Oh, I couldn't really see him there, so it's just
Oh, sorry.
How did you end up with it in the first place?
I don't know. I just woke up one day and it was in my pile. I've never
Same thing
seen any
happened-
card like it.
The same thing happened to me.
And as that is going on,
Hmm.
the window's gonna bust open.
Which window? Oh.
This window over here. As this guy comes
Oh,
walking through, and this window's gonna bust open. It says, "You shouldn't have let me get away."
Oh my god.
Oh,
Little
you
fuck.
again.
Two more are gonna come
upgraded.
running in, along with a weird creature that looks like this. And the guy with the axe says, "Do this the easy way or the hard way. Lord Drustin wants those cards." You know what? Let's do it the hard way.
Do I recognize the name, Drustin? Did we talk about that already?
We've heard about
Mhm.
it, yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
bounty for us. Band of Blades.
I'm also going to roar at the axe guy.
Let me turn this off.
I'm going to demoralize the same chick from before.
All right.
It's a new thing, right?
Yep.
So,
Oh.
oh wait, maybe I need.
Oh, I succeeded? What the?
Yeah,
There we go.
the person will become frightened.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you will fail,
Yeah.
and we will begin the encounter. As this weird-looking thing is going to it's going to come striding up into this corner, and it's going to start laughing uncontrollably as it's going to cast a spell.
A cone, probably.
It's going to do it just like
Oh
that.
my god.
Hit the four of you.
Hey, he gets his friend up there too.
Nope, he's actually out of it.
Yeah.
Not on my screen.
On my screen, he is.
The little highlighted squares.
Yeah, if you look at the highlighted thing,
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
he knows how to aim
Fireball
it
lies.
perfectly. Yeah, I'm gonna need saves from all of you.
Oh,
Dyrell's hair gets singed, but he's okay behind that door.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Thorgrim.
Thorgrim? I mean the Radiant
Oh,
Grab.
not Thorgrim. Yeah, the Radiant
Oh,
Grab.
I think. Did Thorgrim take double damage? Because I don't think I took any.
Thorgrim
Did
did.
he? Yeah, he did. Good catch.
Yeah,
Give
you-
yourself a hero point for that.
Fucking
Thank you.
rat.
You could have just let him have. You are a true champion.
I needed to take that damage. Magrum wills
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I'll
I'm just messing.
move up. I'll move up here, right there, and bring the cow with me.
yes.
And
Linked again.
can I heal him with my radiant?
Ooh.
Yep.
So what causes
will
the
be healed.
radiance?
What's that?
He basically. Oh, so he has like a spark in him that whenever he uses a 2-action transcendence, it does the radiant.
Oh.
But you can only be healed by once every 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's still pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, you have 1 action left.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack this guy right here. Oh, I missed him.
Before we. What was that?
I was gonna ask if we think one of these has the unholy trait. I got a fucking massive blaster for it, but I need to hit his AC. And
You can always recall knowledge to find out for sure.
yeah, wanted if I wanted to help me recall knowledge.
Rin's gonna run in there, and Dyrell's gonna shut the door as we go to Nixari.
Oh, what?
Was that, the one guy looks like a
Rin?
devil, so he's probably unholy.
Rin's level 5. She's not down for this.
Yeah, she's gonna get fucked up.
Okay. What do I do? I
Try
kind of
demoralizing
wanna.
one of them. Oh.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna cast Invoke the Harrow.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast it on
Ooh.
the orc. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry.
Is he within 30 feet?
Yes, he
Yes.
is.
All right. Roll me a 1d6. We'll just do that instead of drawing a card.
Oh,
And
it's
you don't
not the
have to
card that I drew for the day?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is your focus card because you draw a card from this.
Okay.
So roll 1d6, see what you get. So you got a 3. So this is shields. You can give him temporary hit points equal to twice the spell's rank. That's not too bad. That would be 12 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And you
I
can
was
move him if you
hoping for
want
the other.
with propelling sorcery.
Do you want to go anywhere, Nibbles? I don't
Not
think
really.
you do. Yeah, I'll leave
Uh,
him.
You have 1 action left because I assume you didn't reach spell this because he's within 30
Yeah.
feet.
I can move myself the 5 though if I
Yep.
wanted to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I'll go there, and then I'm gonna target this guy up here and try and demoralize him.
All right. He's gonna point at you and says, "Get the flea bag." I don't like the
Wow.
tone of her voice.
Does that frighten him?
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
frightened 1.
Yeah, that's good.
We
Okay.
go to Angus.
I'm going to try and also demoralize someone. This guy to my right here. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
He is frightened too. He's like, "You weren't kidding about the Minotaur. He's even bigger than he looks."
All right. I think I'm just gonna hit him. take it.
That is a hit. But then, unfortunately, you miss.
Yeah.
So we go to this one. He didn't expect you to move up that quickly. He will interact
Oh.
and manipulate.
Ooh.
Orc!
Wait, which one? Wait, who's doing it? This guy?
This one right here.
Yeah,
He's swapping
yeah.
from his bow to his rapier.
Oh, I'm not even looking at him. I don't even realize he did it.
All right, he's
What?
gonna take a stab.
Wait. Why not?
I only get one reaction.
He's gonna take another stab. He will miss. As we go to Thorgrim.
Okay, I was just reading Frightened. So I put it on myself. Okay, I want to recall knowledge on... You know what, let me recall knowledge on him first, actually.
All right, target him and do the recall
Actually,
knowledge.
No. I'll change my mind. I want to go with him. So he's targeted.
All right.
I'm fumbling because I want to get the right one.
Yeah, what do you want to know about him? I'll add him to
So
the bestiary.
fiends have the unholy trait. Am I right on that? Like I should know that.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Okay.
In fact, you know this guy is Varnev the Butcher. He is a tiefling, humanoid.
Oh.
You can ask one question about him if you like, though.
Okay. Does he have the unholy trait to him?
No, he does not. In
No.
fact, I give you all the traits for his part of recall knowledge, so you can ask something else.
Okay. What's his lowest save?
Oh shoot, I forgot to fix it. So his reflex and will are moderate. His fortitude is high. I need to go in and change that.
Okay.
Hmm.
And on the bestiary in combat, I'm not seeing anything show up.
He's actually shows up as an
Oh, yeah.
NPC because he's a special named one. So you might have to go to NPC.
Okay.
He's a unique guy.
See gallery.
No, he's not there
Let's
for
do it.
NPC.
Yeah, I don't see him.
You might have to go to in combat, NPC gallery. Oh, there he is. You should see
Whoa.
him now.
Hey,
I
screen
do.
went white.
I need to
Okay, so Varnev, the...
butcher.
Okay.
Hey, when that updated, my screen went white for a second, and now I only see the thatched roof.
You might have to click on a token to get back inside the thing,
All right.
Trying.
or you might have to reload.
Yeah, let me just try that.
What I want to do is, until... Because I'm thinking this guy might be unholy then. But I'd like for his ACD lowered before I blast him, because I'll just miss.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I'm going to
And
cast...
you'd be shooting through an ally too.
Oh,
as
that's
well,
right.
so
That's
there'd be
right.
cover.
You said that would be a thing. In the meantime, though, I'm going to cast Heroism onto Garak. Next
Alright,
turn, I'll
I believe
recall
that-
knowledge him.
I believe heroism is unfortunately a touch range.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm.
Okay. That's fine. Just get that
So you
back.
go ahead and give yourself that spell back.
Yeah, I'm going to go up. No, wait. I'm not going to go up yet. Let me just see. I will target this guy here, and I'm going to cast Enfeeble.
All right.
No way.
He will succeed. He will be enfeebled for 1 round. This guy, he's not too happy. You're gonna see him take off like a bolt of lightning as he.
No!
Hmm.
Oh, fuck.
And as part of that, he's gonna bring that axe down, but he will miss. But he will sweep it around with his third and final action, and connect right into your shoulder, Nixari.
It.
Is he wounds you so badly that you begin to bleed. You guys all heard it.
I did hear it.
Oh, man.
This one is he's gonna start poisoning an arrow, and then he's gonna take a shot. Oh, there goes the poison. as he takes another shot.
Oh, Hexy, you're so lucky. Holy shit.
This one is going to interact, swap to rapier. It's come striding down here, and it's gonna take a few whacks at Angus. But that is its full turn. As this one comes around, it will begin manipulating and casting a spell.
I'll react to that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interrupt it. You got to crit it.
Yeah. Just have to strike, right? Yeah. Here we go. Easy. Really
Easy crit.
easy.
Come on. Or it's not a crit. What in the world?
You guys are gonna see kind of angle this right here.
Angle.
You guys can
No.
see a bolt
No.
of lightning.
Ow,
Shoot out.
My balls.
Can I use my
I'm gonna need-
reaction on that?
Yeah, you actually can. But you might want to wait to see all the damage rolled first.
Well, there it is.
Garrick, you are not part of that.
Can I? Oh my god. Oh, I can.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cast Shadow Siphon.
Not great.
All right. Go ahead and roll the counteract roll.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, cool.
That
This
will
is
be.
me.
Everyone will take half as you siphon
Nice.
a little bit of it away. I just want to double check something.
You
Okay,
Hexy.
it's just concentrate.
Oh,
I'm
That's scary.
hero pointing that.
All right.
Oh,
Angus
can
Khan,
I?
You will
Oh,
take
yeah.
half. Yeah, you can.
Ooh.
Easiest roll of my life.
You're actually going to take. I'm just trying to do the math. 14. You're only
Oh
going
my
to take 7
God.
damage from that. And then, yeah, if you want to use your aura on Thorgrim, go ahead.
Brutal.
Thorgrim?
Your liberations.
Oh,
Yeah, Angus Khan wanted to use his reaction.
Yeah.
I thought it was Hexy's
Yeah.
thing. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
go ahead and post it.
Yeah, I'll make your plus.
So, unfortunately, it's not ensnaring him. So,
Yeah.
Thorgrim, this is how much you're going to take, because Hexy did half it as well.
Okay. Ah!
Ha
Wow.
But as part of that, Thorgrim, you can take a free 5-foot step if you want.
Okay. I'll. That.
And then this thing, angrily, is just going
Actually,
to.
no. I want to do this. Can I step on this thing? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you can step there.
Okay.
So it's just going to bring a dagger right into Garrick as its last action.
Can't help you with that one.
You feel it sting your spirit a bit as we go to Garrick.
Okay. I am gonna try to recall knowledge on this thing.
All right. Yeah, you
Not
have
very
no
smart.
idea what it is.
All right. I'll say, huh, and I'll just beat him up anyway. Hold on, I got a checkbox here.
confuse me, huh?
Ooh, you crit it.
Ooh.
Big damage.
Wait, is it because of my thing on him?
Nope. Enfeeble just lowers its strength.
Jeez.
You hit him hard as he actually becomes immobilized and frightened.
Wow.
Dude, I'd
then
never hit
can
him
I-
hard.
I'm gonna radiant dwarf.
Me?
Yep, target him
Really?
and roll that double your life.
Of all people?
He can't
It's
do anyone
somebody
else.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
only one I can do.
I'm over here dying down here.
I
Yeah.
know.
We're left behind.
Okay. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't hit me, but I'm gonna move here.
He's gonna hit you. He's gonna hit you.
No. Oh,
By one.
Does that mean I can't move?
No, you
Nope.
can move.
No, you can move. You can move. Yeah. Even if he crits you, you can still move.
This guy is
Okay.
a kitten hater.
yeah.
And I'm gonna cast
Whoops, sorry.
this. Oops. Oh my god.
Okay.
Come
It is a-
back. Hold on. It's ah! I don't know why it is. I don't think I'll hit myself there. I can't see.
Nope.
Did I
you won't
place
hit
it right?
yourself.
Okay.
Yep.
It kept
You can go ahead.
scrolling everywhere.
It looks like you hit them both too. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Target them. Roll damage.
So you make it look like the whole building is collapsing in on them.
Dang it, Bork.
He says, "Kill that damn cat." We go back to Angus. As you begin to bleed,
Oh no, this is not good.
re-roll the recovery check for you. Good. All right, we go to Angus.
Okay. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Can I grapple in my current
Hell
loadout
yeah.
right now?
Hell yeah, you can.
No, because you don't have a grapple weapon. You're holding a weapon and a
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah, I was.
Drop that
concerned.
shield, dude.
Well, no. I've got something for that. Make sure. Okay, let's see. I'm going to raise my shield
All right,
Okay.
and
raise your
cast
shield.
Shields of the Spirit. Is that?
Yep.
Or do I? Can I?
So
Do I
as
raise
far
my
as
shield by casting it?
Yeah, you raise your shield by casting it for
Okay.
free.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll do that.
All right, go ahead and cast, and then raise your shield as part of that. Now you can do a
Right.
2-action version of this and make it last for a minute on somebody with security.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a 2-action version of it, and I'll
Alright,
give it to the kitty.
I'm gonna give you the spell back, and I'll show you how to do that.
Yeah.
See how there's a security checkbox up there,
Upward.
right above your spells. Should just
Oh,
be say
yes.
security.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
gotcha.
check that and
Okay.
you click it,
Mhm.
and then it should put security. Yep. So who do you want the
Cool.
security on?
The cat.
All right. So for 1 minute, you get the effects. Everyone else, they just get it for 1 round. And
Right.
go ahead and raise your shield as part of that.
What do
So
we
that
get?
gives you
Yeah.
guys all. This is +1 status bonus to your AC, and if anyone attacks you, they take spirit damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to pop that out too, right?
Yep, you might want to pop it out because you'll be
Yep.
rolling the damage a lot. And you still have 1 action left.
All right, and then I'm going to cast guidance on the orc. That helps with like hitting rolls and stuff, right?
Yep.
Cool.
They just have to make sure they use it on their roll.
Right. Okay.
Let's see. So we're gonna go to this frightened guy. He's only frightened 1 now, and he's gonna step up. And he's gonna take a strike at Garrick.
Yep.
Oh.
2 strikes. Fortunately, not enough to hit. As we go to Thorgrim.
Whew.
Okay. I want to recall knowledge on this guy over here. I want to know if I passed, if he's got the unholy trait.
I am adding it to the bestiary,
Okay.
and this is under creatures.
Okay.
This is what is known as a Havesy, and they are a devil, fiend, and unholy.
All right. And with that knowledge,
Nope, you can ask the question too, because you get that for free if you identify him.
okay. How likely am I to fuck him up with this holy light, which affects his AC?
He has an AC of 30.
30?
Easy.
Is that
Yep.
what we consider easy?
Wow.
Well,
You
he's
can look at your
got
spell attack.
debuffs.
So if your spell attack would be
Plus 20.
plus 20. Yep.
That means I got to roll a 10. 50-50, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. But then he also has cover from Angus Khan, but that's canceling out the frightened.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll it.
Easy.
Nice.
It is a hit. As you see, what's it look like as you cast out this wave
Like
of energy?
it looks like when you're watching Yu Hakusho, and he goes Spirit Blast, and he points his fingers like a gun, and I aim it right at her and go, ka-chew, and I make the noise too.
You're not gonna like this. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh no.
What do you mean I'm not gonna like it?
I think I know.
Immune to holy damage, probably.
Or you're blasting me as well.
It takes 44 damage.
Why?
It's immune to fire.
Okay.
That's some bullshit.
There's always Moonlight Ray too. That one does
You're
cold.
deaf, though.
All devils are immune to fire.
Oh my god.
I think I'm about to die right here.
Hexy, I will heal you next turn.
Well, he's about to come at me, so.
You've also got your extra AC now.
Yeah, he only has to roll a 6 means he misses, so you know he's got a,
Okay.
you know, hope he rolls a 5
Yeah. Good. Good luck.
or
Thanks.
6.
This guy is he's not too happy.
Thought he'd be dead.
is,
I'm sorry.
Hmm. You know what? He will he's coming striding right up. And he's gonna cast a spell.
What? Him?
Yep. He's gonna hit his own guy with it too.
Huh?
But
Oh.
1 second, I'm gonna roll the damage. Is you see his weapon go flying out of his hands. And let me add Foxelina to that. I keep calling you Foxelina by mistake, and let me throw in the save. Actually, it won't let me do the save. Go ahead and roll a reflex save. This guy succeeds. That is a failure from Nixari. Nixari will take full damage.
I'll use my reaction.
All right, and then I need one from Thorgrim as well. I need a reflex save.
Oh, okay. All right, that was part of that. I don't see where I.
There's not a save. You're gonna have to just roll a reflex save.
Gotcha. All right, my reflex sucks ass. Here goes. Probably gonna end up on the ground. Oh, yippee!
That is enough to not crit succeed, but you will take half.
And he threw his weapon.
His weapon went flying out of his hands and hit you all.
Whoa, that's
Oh.
pretty Chad.
Like
Even
a
hit his
lightsaber throw.
even hit his own guy. But as part of that, you guys can all take a 5-foot step if you want.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right. That is his turn.
I'm gonna prep a
Is
fat
that-
heal for you next turn.
This guy's just gonna use his bow to attack poor old Nixari.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the train.
I'm dead.
Finish him off, guys. I will
You guys see
save.
Nixari go down.
I will save.
Go ahead and roll your spirit damage too.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
can I use my reaction, my death's call on that?
She's not dying. Well, she is dying, but she's not dead. You know what I mean? Like she has to go through the whole.
Oh, I really want to use that reaction, so I'm gonna have to.
You can strike her and kill her.
I also have persistent on me, so.
Yeah.
You do. I'll heal you. I'll put a fat heal. I should
Nixari
have healed
is
you
going
last
to go-
turn. I just thought he would be straight up fucking dead with that blast. I didn't know he'd be immune to the fire.
And then he is going to take a shot at Thorgrim. And another shot. He got his crit of the day. He knows he's going home happy. This one, he's going to start using the rapier on Thorgrim. Go ahead and roll me spirit damage twice. Because he attacked 2 times.
How do I roll that?
No, it's Angus has to do it.
Oh, sorry. 2 times you said?
Yep.
Right.
It's actually really good because you just give him free damage on him.
Yeah.
He's gonna see what's going on and he is going to run back.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh.
There you go.
I'll let you do it.
We're gonna go to this guy. He is stuck. He got the bleed off.
Mm.
He's gonna begin casting a spell.
React. He's manipulating.
Yeah. React to it and
Interrupt it.
click
And
that.
kill him, actually.
Yeah, easy.
He's dead. You killed him.
Yeah, I don't need to
It
quit.
is a hit.
Nice.
Eh.
Yeah, he's dead. I did the math.
That is enough to kill him, as he was trying to attempt to get away with the dimension door.
Ooh.
We go to
Nice.
Garrick.
I'm going to reach in to my little horn that I've got, and I'm gonna drink this elixir that's in there.
Ooh,
Yeah.
all right. So, easy way to do that is just to click the elixir and then hit you. Yep, just like that, and hit use. And I'm guessing this stuff is gonna go down Nixari's throat.
Yes, it is.
As you find yourself waking back up, Nixari, and you also have the radiant too.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
also radiant.
How do you do that, Neebles? How did you get her from all the way over there?
I'm basically a god, and I drank a potion, and she got to be healed from it.
Feed the masses. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then Nixari, you know in your heart, you will always remember it was the orc who saved you.
Yep. Well,
You
this
still have
little
one action
dwarf
left.
stood next to me and did nothing.
And with my last action,
I spirit gunned
'cause-
that dude.
because my other action was to regrip my weapon, right?
Yep.
That was the second action. I'm just
And
gonna.
that guy, he can't do anything about it. Oh, yep. You still have one action left. You're right.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna hit him. Easy.
Wow.
Very nice.
So we go back to Angus. Your shield of spirits falls off of everybody except Nixari.
Okay. I'm going to defensive advance to here.
Yep. You can go ahead and raise your shield as part of that.
Okay. Oh, did that work? Quick. There we go. And then I guess I'm going to smack the demon boy. Try to at least. And
Use a hero point if you need to. Got 2 of them.
Yep. You
That's
still have an
true.
action left.
I mean, I'll save it because I don't do like that much damage. And then another one. Does guidance help with like all rolls or just specific stuff?
It's any skill roll or attack roll or perception roll.
Okay. Let's do.
You can always lay on hands too.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll do that.
Go ahead and click to cast.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna feel bad because I totally baited you into taking a reactive strike because it's manipulating.
You're so evil. Oh my god.
That
Not
increases her
enough to
AC
interrupt
as well, right?
Yep. So Nixari also get lay on hands. Sorry, that was a total debate.
It
Ah.
was.
I probably was going to do it anyway.
You're fucking
honestly.
evil.
This guy is he's just gonna rape your poor old Garrick. He does hit him once. He knows he's up against the living god. Thorgrim.
Okay, since you're mostly healed, Hexy, I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Vital Beacon on myself, and anybody who touches me with their hands, they lay on hands me, they will get healed from this. The more time that's used, the less healing is done. So 40-10 to 8 to 6 to 4.
I'll give you just a heads up about this. It takes 1 minute to cast, so it'll be 100 rounds for you to cast this.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna get rid of this shit.
Oh.
God.
But I'll
damn
show you
it.
this.
Okay.
The duration lasts until your next daily preparations. So this is a spell you cast in the morning on
I
yourself.
didn't
and
know
it lasts
that.
all day.
Okay.
Yep, so I'll just give it to you.
Yeah, I should have already had that. Like, I would have used that on myself.
I gave you that freebie just because I feel bad because I debated him into manipulating it.
Okay. So I'm gonna have it casted so it's blank.
Yep.
Okay.
But that's a great spell you can cast on yourself every day at the start of the day.
Yeah.
So how do we use it? We
You just touch
say
me.
that.
As soon as you
And-
touch me, I think it uses.
It doesn't
the-
say it, but if you're within touch range, you spend an action to touch them. You can heal them too that way.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, what I'm going to do my turn is be. Okay. Can I help Nixara stand up? Can I use an interact action to help her stand up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Because you're going to have to use an action to stand up and then grab your stuff. Okay, so I'll use an action to pick you up, and as I do that, it heals you. Right?
I'm not gonna let it double up like that.
I like that you tried.
Yeah, you can help her out.
Okay. And I'm going to use one action. I'm going to reach out and touch the big bull for the 40-10.
Yep.
I'd like
So, if you look at your top right corner where Vital Beacon is, you can go ahead and roll that 40-10, and then you just want to right click it so it drops down to D8 after that.
Okay.
But just roll 40-10.
Okay, slash roll 40-10. All right.
Yeah, your heal spell probably will do a lot more though.
That's true, but I got an idea
bad.
here. Yeah, that's not bad. 34.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to
Yep.
use another action to top Hexy off too. So I'm going to do a slash roll because I want to now touch Hexy or
Okay,
Nixari.
so this will be a D8.
48, and that would be for you. 15. Not
Thank
bad.
you. You guys are pumpers for the heals.
It's
Where you
now
at
this
now?
guy's
You're
turn.
nearly fully healed. Sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He sees you healing in the back there. He
No,
doesn't like it.
What? Huh?
He's gonna cast a spell on you. I'm gonna need a save. I'm gonna need that will save. It's right there at the bottom of the thing. For Thorgrim.
Ooh. Okay. Hold. I want to tempt fate this because. So I want to roll this.
Just tempt fate.
It's gambling. If I fail, it turns into a critical failure. If I succeed, it's a crit succeed.
If I want to shadow siphon, do I have to do it before people roll, or can I wait?
Yeah, do it before people. I will let you know that this doesn't damage anyone.
Oh, you're trying to fuck me up a different way, huh? Turn my mind against me and my friends. Oh shit.
Do I have to use my reaction before people roll as well?
I crit
no.
succeeded.
Yeah, you crit succeeded it. Became a success. But I will let you know, just so you don't waste this in the future, you may want to look through your class feats because you already have one that does that for will,
Oh.
where your will gets bumped up. So this really didn't do much for you. In fact, it just added a thing where if you fail, you crit fail.
All negatives, no positives.
Oh, that's funny. Put hard mode activated.
Yeah, and then he's going to use his last action just to attack Angus Khan.
Just
Oof.
because I have to know. What did he try to do to me?
Hmm?
It's over now.
Might
It's
tell
not
you
like it
afterwards.
matters.
He might still win. He's still got some good stuff left. We'll go to Nixari. You're standing up. Well shielded, well healed.
I only demoralized her, right?
So it'll have a little icon of yourself over them if you scroll in.
Yeah, I
So
see
you
an
can see it
icon.
on-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you can see it on that person.
Yeah, I see it.
Is there
Oh,
one on
sweet.
this one? Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, there it
Okay,
is.
yeah, like I've done that guy up there. Cool.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Wait,
Shouldn't,
you have scrolls on Euhexiv of like slow, I think. Just
Oh,
saying.
I was.
Shouldn't the
looking at
devil have
something,
my
so-
picture on there too?
No, because you
Mm,
failed.
Because I battle cried him. I thought fails also still.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yep. He would be immune to you.
Ah.
I forgot to click apply.
For my slow,
Mhm.
does it matter what rank I do?
Yes. So 6th rank and above lets you target up to 10 creatures.
Okay,
So-
but if I'm just target. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You got that scroll.
Okay. I'm going to reach and cast slow.
Oh, yeah. You have a spell slot too if you want to frighten one and to try to lower their save and just use it from a spell slot.
I'd have to pull it out though.
No, I mean you have it as one of your spells.
Oh, wait, I guess they are all within 30. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
prepared that a bunch of times.
Oh, she actually doesn't prepare. She's spontaneous.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I
Fucking bored.
will demoralize.
Actually.
Yeah, actually, she's spontaneous. She could cast it every spell slot if she wanted to.
And then.
You tried.
Which one? This one right here? You did
the
succeed,
one-
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It,
Oh, yeah,
it
you
shows
got it.
on it. Oh, wait. I didn't target the bad guy in the middle. I meant to. Can you add him,
I'll add him.
please?
Oops.
Thank you.
Let me see if I can add some more people to it. Here we go. All right, here there goes their saves.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
The 20s are out in force.
The life of a spellcaster. What the fuck?
Mhm.
That's
You got
funny though.
screwed.
So this guy down here, he will be
At least he
slowed
failed.
for one round. Yeah, he's that is not too good
Oh,
for
that's-
him.
That's
Yeah.
good.
He will be slowed one for a whole minute.
I
He
should
does
have
not
done
like
this at the
that.
beginning of this whole fight.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm still learning this.
Yeah, we're
'Cause
still
I
figuring it out.
realized after I have time jump that would have avoided me getting a reactive strike.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
The fuck is time jump?
I pretty
Sounds
much
awesome.
like blink.
No.
Yeah, you can
Away.
actually try twice.
Yeah, I realized after.
But
You
you
link
will.
it? I don't see it.
It's a 3rd rank spell for her.
Third rank spell? Whoa.
Yeah.
I think it's occult only though. Occult and arcane. But she could just like blink out and like not take a reactive strike. This guy is very slowly going to shoot his bow twice. And he's going to connect,
Oh, I don't see it.
but he doesn't.
No, he
Nice,
missed
he
both
misses.
times.
yeah.
This guy.
I want to heal you, Angus. Don't worry.
Thanks.
This guy's got a stride over here. He wants to take advantage of that sweet,
Yeah.
sweet. Says, "Damn you and your shield raising."
You can't hit shit.
Let's go to Garrick.
I will
Garrick, can you
fracture mountains on this guy. What?
wait? Can you get over here? Because when he casts spells, you can reactive strike him, and maybe interrupt him.
Yeah,
get
I'll
there.
try.
I'm sorry, I don't want to tell you how to play. I was just scared.
Yeah, but for now, I'm just gonna beat this guy up with my fracture mountains, and I'm gonna hero point that.
Nice.
Better.
He instinctively knows you had to use a fortune effect, and he says, "Some god."
Yeah, I'll
Nice.
I'll leave him and I'll run this way.
This guy's gonna take an opportunity attack on you.
Oh,
Which
because
one?
you went from this square to this square.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
Oh no.
Ah!
He's got some health to spare right now.
That's nothing.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's gonna put 2 times the bleed on you.
Don't bleed.
To Angus.
Okay. I'm gonna try and demoralize the guy above me.
I'm sorry, Angus. Radiant Grok. I screwed you over.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
He is frightened.
Okay. I'm just going to hit Devil Boy.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Yeah. Where's my Thomas? Ooh, there we go. That's a better roll. Okay, and then I'll raise my shield for the final.
So you too will begin to bleed a bit.
I rolled that recovery.
No, it does it automatically now.
Okay, cool.
This guy only has 2 actions. He's gonna run up and he's gonna stab. Stab the meat.
Where's
Let's
the
go to
meat?
Thorgrim.
Okay, which one of you guys should I heal? You or you?
Well, I'm flanked by 3 people. Currently.
That is true. You are flanked by 3 people. They kind of want the Arby's beef over here. You know what? Yeah, I will.
Divine immolation.
What'd you say?
Want this beef steak?
Drop the divine immolation on everybody.
Oh, dude, I could do that.
Let Magrum sort him out.
Oh God, dude, I want to. Yeah, dude, I could. Yeah, let Magrum sword. That is true. It is divine.
give
So
him
does
that
it doesn't damage my friends?
It does.
God, I should let Magrum sort that shit out.
I can eat fire.
What does that do for us? The whole party.
Well, for me.
Oh my God! You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. I will 2-action heal you. Magrum should sort it out. Dude, Bork, that was such a good idea. It really was.
If you had divine wrath, you could just be dropping it everywhere right now.
True. I don't have it anymore.
Ooh. That's a hefty one. I think I'm back to full.
Holy crap. And with my final action, I want to recall knowledge on big boy here.
Which one? Varnith?
Yeah.
That one will be a failure.
Failure. Fuck. Okay.
You know that he's a humanoid, though.
Yeah, I do. I was looking for lowest saves, though.
He is slowed 1, and he's not happy about it.
Oh.
He's gonna do it.
What?
He's gonna cast a spell. He's gonna manipulate, as you can see with that
Get him.
manipulate
Grak!
right there.
They both.
I'm reacting.
Get him.
I'm muted, but I say that I was doing. Uh oh.
You hit him. That stopped
Yeah.
it. That stopped it.
He's gonna take some damage, and I'm gonna need Garrick to make that save.
Oh.
Easy. I'm a master at will. Oh. Yeah. See.
Oh my
Well
God.
done.
Back-to-back turns, you got fucked.
Nixara.
Okay. I have been trying to decide what I'm gonna do because I don't have. Sorry, I'm quickly reading. Do we think he has a high will? What do we think? I know we don't know for sure, but
You think what? Say it again?
does he have a high will save?
I failed. I don't know. I'm thinking he has a lower will save, though.
Actually,
looking at him.
I'll just unraveling blast him.
Yeah. I think fucking frogs.
Oh,
Go ahead and roll damage. And then you can propel yourself or him if he fails. He did take I'm sorry, he did not fail, so you can only propel yourself. He will take half.
Okay, I will. Oh. I can't really go anywhere. And then I will shield myself. I gotta find it.
All right, we will go to taking that persistent bleed damage.
If that ever gets old, let me know, but I don't think it will.
No, I love it.
Have you guys
It's so
ever seen
stupid.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Been a while, but yeah.
Hey, do you remember where they're like whacking the cat, like in various scenes
I
in the
don't.
movie? It sounds just
No,
like
I
that.
don't.
So good.
We're gonna
Oh,
get
it's still
copyright
actually
strike
well
now.
His slow fell off, so he gets to take 2 attacks.
Ow.
And he moved too, so that way he doesn't get cover from it.
How is he hitting me with his rapier from so far away?
Oh, yep, you're right. It's his bow.
Ah!
But it's the same damage, so.
That was hilarious.
But it's one less action because he had to switch, right?
No, he had his bow out the whole time. I just
Oh.
clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah, this guy's been at range the whole time, clunking at us.
Oh, that guy down there, yeah.
Yeah.
He will, you know what? He is not too happy. He's going to use a free hand.
Who's
See what he can do here. This guy right here.
He's gonna try to trip the bull with cow kip.
He's going to try.
Yeah, cow tip, cow tip.
Ooh.
Why did it do that? Oops. Let's see, what did he roll here?
He rolled an
Do
8.
the
He
math
rolled an
on it.
8.
Rolled an 8.
He rolled
yeah.
an 8.
Yeah.
So it is a 31.
Yep.
That will put you prone.
Mm.
Dude. Yeah, moo.
It's cow tip time. And he's going to start slashing.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
He already had you off guard, though, from the
The flank.
being flanked. Yeah. But now he gets to tell all the boys back home he tipped a cow.
Oh,
good
he's
to
not getting back
hear.
home.
Yeah, he's not going back home now. About to get
I'm
gored.
gonna target this guy. I'm gonna slam down.
Wait, do you want to flank him first?
No,
Okay.
I don't want to move.
You can just step. He won't attack you.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
He says you can try, too. That is a hit.
And
Goes down, don't he?
I gotta.
Nope, you got to roll a trip.
Oh.
And this trip will not be at map.
Yeah. Easy.
Oh my god, dude.
Ooh.
He goes down hard. Go ahead and roll that 1d6. He's taking some bludgeoning
Nice.
damage too on the way down.
Okay.
Nice.
See, his head hits with a sickening thud against the wood floor. We go to Angus down on the ground.
With
Can
my
he
third one, I was gonna shift eminence.
still reactive hit me while he's
Oh, yeah.
down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he will
Can I
take a
raise my
minus
shield
penalty.
while I'm on the ground?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna raise my shield first. Why does it never work on the first click?
Then you're gonna
There we
stand up.
Yeah, then I'll stand up.
He will take it.
Oh no!
He's gonna aim for your.
Nice. Your AC is so fucking
Woo!
high
Damn,
because
you're
of the
shooting
my
range.
shield.
my prone.
Because, yeah. Alright, and then I'm going to attack him. I do have him selected, right? Oh, okay.
He says you wouldn't hit a 2-action guy
Oh.
when he's down, would you?
Oh, I would. I would. I'm gonna...
Dude.
Double
double one.
Who gets
Come
you?
on.
Can we double that?
Come on.
That's
Oh,
just sad.
can I reroll damage?
No.
No, actually not.
Uh,
So you begin to bleed a little bit more.
man.
Not able to shake that bleeding off. This guy's just going to he uses poison. So he's gonna go stab and stab, stab. But they're not able to hit. So we go back to Thorgrim.
Did I have a spell that makes it to where they can't use a reaction? I thought I did, but I can't find it. It wasn't Roaring Applause.
Roaring applause.
Okay. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to heal you. But I was trying to remember something.
Whew.
Sheesh.
And with my last action,
You got a shield too.
yeah, I'll raise shield. There it goes.
All right, go ahead and
I
raise
was
that
going to
shield.
recall knowledge, but there it goes. It don't matter at this point, I guess.
What?
Ooh,
Oh,
got it off
nice.
of me.
Nice.
This guy, he's not too happy, but he's going to be defiant till the end. He's not going to stand up and give you the satisfaction.
No.
I only have 2 actions left,
Oh man.
and he will hit.
I'll, well, yeah, I'll use my reaction.
All right. And everyone in the aura, you can move up to 5 feet if you'd like, as long as you're not prone.
Do we want to move?
Nick, sorry.
Wait,
I've-
I can move? Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to
you
move
move
right
up.
here.
Yeah.
Nick, sorry, if I moved, did you want to like take my spot here? Are you
Nibbles.
fine?
God.
What?
Well, I'm doing it anyway. Shadow Blast? Is it aligned from where I am, or can I draw it anywhere?
Let me look at it.
I am.
So it's a
Completely
30-foot cone, a 15-foot
with it.
burst, or a
Yeah, I
50-foot
mean-
line.
I would.
Okay,
So
but
you
does
can do
the
anything for
line come from me, or I can draw it a different direction?
I just healed him. You better not do damage
lines
to him.
always, the lines always come off of you.
Okay, so I'm going to.
I swear, if you
where is
do
it?
damage to him, I'm gonna kill you.
Do damage to who?
I just healed him.
Well, he moved in the line.
I can take it.
I'm gonna time jump.
And now's
up
the
to
perfect
here?
time to hit him.
Ooh.
No way. Line
And I'm
that shit up. Go bowling.
I plan to. I'm gonna
Oh
cast
my
Shadow
God.
Blast. I'm
You're
gonna
doing a
target.
50-foot line.
Yeah,
What
straight
the
down.
fuck, dude?
I hope to
assume
get
it's-
everybody.
Except
I
for
assume
me.
it's
Yeah.
probably
Like,
gonna look like that.
You teleported behind them and hurt them.
oh, I'm missing that one. That's okay.
Yeah.
So choose what kind of damage you want to do, and just roll that damage.
Are you guys immune to any of this?
No.
Probably not.
I don't think. Cold. I think I have a resistance to cold actually. So I'm a mountain minotaur.
Okay,
Whatever.
I will hit them all for cold damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that cold damage. The one problem with this spell is they get to choose what they're going to use for the save. So I'm going to pick their best one.
Oh, dude, come on.
That's the way the spell works. So 33 with I just need to look at your spell DC.
Just to help us out, that was cool.
Your spell DC is 30, so he will take half. No, I gotta be mean.
That was
Let's
really
see
fucking
which-
cool, though, Hexy.
Yeah, that's a good move.
I tried. I was hoping I'd get both of those guys up there, but
Let me just do this real fast. All right. He will take half, and then he will get to choose, and he will use his will save. He's got to beat a 30. He is taken full.
Nice. That's the important one.
With that,
You killed him.
he is dead.
Oh, well done.
As for him, he is going to use his reflex save. And he too will take half. And then I just need Garrick and Angus Khan to roll whatever save you want best. Remember, you do have the things that bump saves up too. So
Right.
you can choose either will or reflex.
Can I have
Oh.
Orc's
Will or
superstition
reflex?
on for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how do I apply my like heritage thing?
What is your heritage thing?
I'm a glacier cavern minotaur.
So you
That-
automatically get it'll automatically calculate that in. Yep.
Make sure I didn't have to hit something.
You guys both bump it up to critical saves. You succeeded, but then you
Sweet.
had the thing to bump it up. This guy will he's getting the heck out of Dodge.
Again?
He's leaping out the window.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, he got out. That's all that matters.
What a
Come on.
This one is going to pull out his rapier. Well, he already has it out, but he's going to swing it around. Then he's going to catch you with a hook, or at least try to, but he fails.
Not
And
flanking
he
more.
is just,
Yeah, actually.
he's just going to try swinging. So we go to Garrett.
I'm gonna slam my axe into the ground again, and just do a big old cone.
Everyone.
How do I turn it?
I had to hold control and use my mouse wheel, so it looked like you might as well get everyone in this, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Nick!
Aim it just like that.
You can't step back at least one.
Nope.
Target them all and roll
Okay.
damage.
Okay, I see how this is.
Okay.
And then
You
I
don't
am
like
going
to
to
shoot him.
drop the save down there for you guys. Right, the save is in there.
Okay.
Cool. I'm not wasting a hero point on it, so is what it is.
I need one from Thorgrim.
Oh shit.
Woo.
You should have shadow siphoned this. Take his fun away.
Ha.
That would have been hilarious.
But you still have one action left.
Yeah, I will.
Can I use my reaction on that?
You could. I think it has to be an enemy.
Oh.
But,
That
yeah,
is an enemy. That is an enemy.
I'll just I'll run up here. That's my last action.
What's your movement speed?
All right. Angus
30.
Khan.
Does it automatically roll?
Yeah, it's automatically rolling
Okay.
the recovery check.
I think I'm going to do this. Hit this guy once. Or try. I'm going to cast guidance on the dwarf. It's your next.
Dude, no. Don't even worry about like.
Oh. Huh?
It's
You can
better.
guide yourself and swing again.
Yeah, because
Oh, I can guidance myself.
yeah, I only have like 3 spells that do damage, and I'm not gonna fucking waste them at this. I don't know. I got other stuff I can do.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know I could do it on myself.
Yep. And then when you go to swing, just make sure you click on guidance. There should be like a little box for it. That's a status bonus.
Cool. Where's the guidance? Oh, yeah. Let's just see.
That is a hit.
Almost there.
This one is he's not looking too good. His insides are coming out. He's gonna interact, reach inside of his pocket, and he's going to pull something out and drink it with a second action.
I watch it.
And you're going to start seeing him convulse as he dies.
Oh. Wow.
Thorgrim.
Yeah,
Huh.
dude, that was hardcore. I
Yeah.
say a prayer, as that was pretty metal. A death's call.
You will get you're gonna get 14 temp HP.
Hell yeah. All right, I want to cast
Angus
Fear the Sun.
drinks to that as well as his little minor reaction.
He's gonna be dazzled for a whole minute.
Dazzled.
Oh, you have one action left. I'm sorry, Thorgrim.
Oh, oh, that's fine. I'll just give him my action. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna raise shield.
All right, go ahead and raise that shield. Let me go to Nixari.
He's dazzled?
Wait, why does
has
he
to do
have a?
DC 5 flat check.
It means
'Cause
what,
he's
sorry?
dead. He has to do a DC 5 flat check on anything that does targeting.
Okay. I'm gonna do this just so they can't leave. I'm gonna Iron Maiden it. I mean, Vampiric Maiden it.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Iron Maiden would be. It is the Iron Maiden. It says it in the thing. It goes to Iron
Yeah.
Maiden.
Yeah. Oh, you made that go back.
True.
It's not able to snap on him all the way. You have one action left.
I don't think I've demoralized that one, eh? Should have
Yeah,
done
you
that
have not.
first. Should have done it first, but I will demoralize it for you guys. Oh,
I will
wait,
let you know.
I don't think I can.
Just so you see this right here. Let me post it. He saved because he literally rolled what he needed to, a 30. If you would have demoralized him, he would have failed.
Yeah,
Damn.
I can't demoralize him. So,
You should be able to. You don't have a thing on him. This one right here.
Yeah, I don't see the thing.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure it told me I can't. Try again.
Sometimes it gets messed up when there are multiple of the same creature.
Yeah, there's a. You need to select exactly one token. Do I not have? I only
You might
Do
have
you have
one.
yourself targeted?
Yeah,
Yeah,
make
do you
sure
have
you
yourself?
Yeah. I was doing that earlier.
Have you clicked on yourself? It sometimes happens to me.
Dang, that would have been a that would have been a failure.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
It's his turn now, though.
Crit and then fail because of the dazzle. That'd make my day.
Oh,
So I don't even think he's going to be able to. Oh, he would have succeeded that. He's going to spend his second action. He's going to interact.
is that reactable?
Yeah.
Yep, that is manipulate trait.
I'm going to whack him with
You
my
link the reactive strike every time.
axe. I had it ready.
You stop it. Oh, crit
Nice.
because of the frightened.
Hexy!
Yeah.
That was a baby attack.
It was a baby
You crit
attack.
for 94 with your melee. Now that 94?
Yeah.
1, 3, and 1 were your rolls. Wow.
He's going to start running.
That sucks. Oh.
Oh, well, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna give him a chance to repent.
Oh, I can't do that.
Go over and close the
gonna go-
door on him.
Catch up to him here. And I'm gonna slam down. Easy.
That is a hit.
Oh.
You hit everybody.
Do I have everyone targeted?
Yeah. He will go prone.
I didn't
Good.
untarget, so that hit Angus.
Sorry, Angus.
Oh.
Let's see, 28. Yeah, that's no, yeah, that wouldn't have tripped him. You're right.
Yeah, I'm a slow boy.
Go to Angus. Man, that bleed is doing work. It's done a lot of damage so far.
Neither of us can shake it. All right.
Bleeds suck.
See if I can move.
You won't be able to move through him.
I'll shut the door. You just
Yeah,
focus on attacking.
Would that work?
If you move through his square, you're gonna have to try to tumble through him.
Oh, really? Okay.
It looks like you're running up here though, kind of around.
Yeah, could I go? I mean, I can't remember how to do the path, but like, go here, then here.
So
I'm
whatever
not going
square
through.
you're doing it from, that's the square that piece is gonna end up in, if that makes sense. So if I'm doing it from here, and I move you up here, because I think you were using the bottom square. So if you do that,
Oh.
yeah, you'd be able to do it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, I'll just get there, so close, and I will try and grapple him.
You will have to drop release either your
Oh,
sword or
that's
your
right.
shield.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll drop my shield. I'll try and grapple him.
Is he tripped?
Just to let you know, shields
Yep.
are you wear them, so it's an interact action to basically undo it. You can just drop a weapon for free.
Okay. Yeah. I'll drop my weapon then. Try and
All right.
grapple.
No way.
He is grabbed.
Right.
6.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and then I'll raise my shield. My final.
He's actually going to call out that he surrenders at this point. I'll tell you everything. Let me go.
All right.
All right,
I want to live.
I personally accept the surrender.
I have to. Magrum wills it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Maybe they'll know something.
It'll be a couple minutes, but I just want to advance time 1 minute so we can get all these buffs off of us.
Oh, that bandit who escaped. Does he have a name?
No, but you might see him again.
Can we give him a name? Do we have like a nickname for him?
Sure, if you guys have one.
Name him Scaredy Cat.
Flighty McGee.
We refer to him
Tyrell
as Scaredy
will.
Cat.
Oh, will Nick, sorry, take offense to that?
No.
Okay.
Tyrell will come out and say, I knew they were after me. They were going to kill me. They want my card. He says, look how cool my wheelbarrow looks.
You know,
He says, I'm a Chad.
I had
It's
no
a lot of
idea
cards.
what I expected him to look like, but he fits the bill perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the person we've been looking for the whole time?
Yes.
Activating my trap card.
Not
Oh,
what I
Nick, sorry.
expected at all. That does not like a good dude that has a horse tattoo.
Yeah. A full
He says,
sleeve too, right?
You want to see it? And he starts like unbuttoning his pants.
Wait, which arm did you get that on?
But yeah, there is. If you guys take some time to look around, I assume you want to question him. There is actually a forge here too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I will start looting the bodies. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually his hero barrow. You can actually take his hero barrow, but if you do take it, that would be theft. He asks you not to take it.
Oh.
But there is a +2 striking long spear, a vanishing coin, and a large number of hero-inspired works of art and toy sculptures that he's more than eager to give to you. The mercenary assassin, however, says, you guys gonna let me live, right?
Yes. As long as you talk.
What do you want to know?
About your Lord Dristan, I think?
He's a mean son of a gun. I think he made some deal with the devil. Now we got all these devils helping us, but
Why does he want the card so bad?
I don't know. He says once all the cards come together, he's gonna control everything.
Oh. Infinity Blood.
Okay, so Lord Durston. How do I spell that again?
Lord Drustan.
Drustan.
Yep.
Oh,
Drustan.
yeah.
And he said he wants to assemble all the hero cards.
Yeah, he says once you put the whole deck together, will control everything.
Where's his base of operations?
They're in Varicia right now.
Do you have other
Oh.
targets?
We gotta go there.
And
That's a good
he
question.
he tells you he's not really like a full member, but from what he knows, I'm gonna kind of give you guys another name. Lord Drustan doesn't actually run the Band of Blades. It's run by a woman named Aerodeath.
Oh.
And he says he kind of feels that Lord Drustan is trying to usurp her.
Okay. Is Dyril here your only target?
No, we were told that 4 others had cards and they'd entered Absalom.
Really? Who are they? I'll
assume
shift my
it's
eyes
you
back
4.
and forth. Huh.
They told us it was an orc with a wanton disregard for his own allies' lives. You fit the bill.
Well,
I
she
saw
hit
you
me
AoE
first.
your teammates.
They were collateral damage.
Wow.
And I'll just step over here and
Listen, that's all I know. I'm done. And he kind of shows you like his arm, like broken arm. He's like, "You let me go, and I swear I'm out of this life."
Yeah, we'll let you go.
I'm just ignoring him.
As long as you are good to the forge, the fires, and to the anvil.
Yeah, man. Whatever. I see him kind of slink away. Dyrell, on the other hand, is going to say, "I don't want this card anymore. It's too much trouble. I would give it to you, but I know as soon as you take it, it's just going to end up back in my hands."
Maybe not.
And he's going to say, "Well, you can try, but trust me, I've tried to sell it to everyone I know."
Wait,
They're not
He's gonna
card
offer you a
bearers
push.
like
that
us.
sounds like an infinite money hack. You sell it, and then you get it back.
Yes, but then
You're
it
not
makes all the
wrong.
shopkeepers hate you.
True.
But yeah, he's going to offer you the carnival. Rin will look at it as well, and she'll tell you, "Oh, yes, that card represents illusions and false dreams."
Huh. Feels like it'd be good for somebody that's deceptive, somebody that we can't trust. And I'll
I will
look over
say-
at Cat.
Yeah, it
No.
does have augury and read fate, and Foxalina, or not Foxalina, I keep calling it. Nixari does have augury,
I
so
do.
this would lower the DC on it.
What'd you say it represents?
Okay.
Illusions. Are you going to invest in it?
Yeah.
As soon as you click that investment button, you look at the 6 cards you have assembled so far. You have one from every suit at this point. And as soon as all 6 of them come together, something happens.
We're gonna have to attack her. Get in position, guys.
Everyone
We
get
should
in
have
position.
healed.
Wait, I'm kind of afraid. She's
It's,
glowing.
yeah, it's a little too late to heal at this point.
Who's glowing?
Can you tell us what
You are.
hero cards we have for my notes?
I don't actually remember off the top of my head, but I'll tell you in 1 second.
Okay.
But a portal will form
Pure.
Tables.
as the 4 of you immediately get sucked in. You see Direl try to run away. And yeah, this is a big new... Yeah, he gets away. This is a big new mechanic, but we'll save this for 2 weeks from now.
Oh,
As you guys find yourselves, and this is kind of a actually, let me see if I can put the party down as a token instead. You guys arrive in a demiplane, and you instinctively know this. The cards, 6 cards coming together, have formed a basically thousands of miles long demiplane.
Ooh.
And at the center of it, you find a manor. This is your new manor.
Oh.
Cool.
It's like a demiplane, like somewhere safe for us to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Okay.
This is at the very center of the manor, the Hero Manor.
Can we call it the Shadow Realm?
There actually is kind of a shadow realm.
Uh-oh. Let's not call it that then.
The upside down.
And somehow
But-
this is our manor.
This is your manor. So I'm just going to explain it to you guys real quickly. We'll get a little bit more into this next week. You now have the ability, so long as you each have a card invested and you hold it up for 1 minute, you can teleport here.
Okay.
And the
Awesome.
portal will take you back to the last place you teleported from.
Oh, it's like Diablo's like scrolls and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And we won't get into this week because it's a lot to explain. Every single card you invest in has an epitome that kind of expands this realm. So all the cards you have, you can't see it on the cards, only I can see it, but you guys will get a lot of cool effects in this zone.
I'm looking forward to it.
But I kind of really want to leave you guys on a really fun cliffhanger.
Oh
So,
no.
of course, we're going to say you guys spend some time here and explore and full heal up. But another portal opens up right here in the bottom corner.
Is this part of the cliffhanger?
Yeah, you guys instinctively know that there is another card on the other side of this portal.
Ooh.
If you guys would want to step through. And
Yeah.
Rin's with you as well.
Are we rested?
Yeah, you guys will be fully rested.
Okay, hold on. Let me
I just-
do all that.
I really want to leave you on this tease for 2 weeks. I'm so excited about it.
Okay. I want my spell slots back. I'm happy. That's all I
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah, you guys will be fully healed, fully rested. And as you guys go through, it's some of the worst noise you've ever heard. It's just loud, abrasive. You guys are all deafened.
Mm.
When you step through the portal, you arrive at a weird coastal town. And there are goblins everywhere.
Nice.
Oh,
And it's so loud. It's super annoying.
is that like swarms of goblins? Is that what those tokens
Swarms
are?
of goblins.
This looks like a place called Rusthenge. I've been here before.
Oh, it is.
Yep. This
Oh.
A woman
Yeah.
peeks out of
Island?
the building
Yeah.
and says,
How many
"Get in
miles?
here! Get in here!" And she lets
Would.
you know it's been like this ever since he got the card. Gricknack. He gets the
Oh
card.
God. Awesome.
So you guys will have to be dealing with Gricknack and the card in 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness,
Cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, we'll be playing again. I think Sunday, May 25th.
All right. Before we
Okay.
go, how do I I want to craft something other than just my elixir of life?
Mhm.
If I hit
Oh.
perform daily crafting.
So at the top there, where it says you can hit the minus button to get rid of it and just like drag it up there.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know if you see it like right now. I just dragged the 2 things over
Yep.
there.
I see that. Okay.
Also, I think I picked my archetypes. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
You know-
message me that, and I'll. There is one feat you have to take for level 6, I think.
Okay.
You had to take another one from Blessed One, but then at 8 and 10 you can take whatever.
Okay.
I forgot that was Hexy's freaking character. Oh my god. Geneticist.
I don't even remember her name. It's hilarious.
So you said Gricknack got a hero card and he's a menace? Like he became a menace?
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
I'm betraying
See
you
ya.
all.
All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
See you guys.